Just imagine you buying doggy vitamin bullets, shooting people with them. Eat them.
Yeah. Just extra calcium. Rock salt. Yeah, just rock salt.
We call that seasoning.
Seasoning. Sika, hello.
Howdy.
Welcome.
No, very mammalian. This group I'm a part of, Wild Green Memes for Ecological Fiends.
Fuck yeah, that's the best part of Facebook.
Right? Well, this motherfucker posted up, I had the weirdest dream where I hopped on the internet and everybody was doing this thing called lizard posting. But I didn't really understand it, so I was just trying to do it and wing it and see where I got. But everybody kept just sending me private messages saying, no, very mammalian. Which just exploded into a series of memes.
That whole group is nothing but a shit post of chain memes from years and years ago.
Yep, it's delightful.
I see.
Hippie memes, basically.
1, 2.
I'm getting there. I'm
3.
just walking inside. Keep your panties on, Gump.
Hey, you know what, Gump? I got something special for you.
Doctor ordered. Oh, really? Is your lip syncing lined up with your noise now? That's a funny dig, Lucky. It has nothing to do with you as a person. Relax.
I just think it's going to be really appropriate if she starts playing a monk.
I have 2 of those as well.
Just have her start playing a monk and her lips not being in sync will be in character.
Yeah, play a
Hubby in the
Bruce
room
Lee,
right now?
the 60s. Sorry, what?
I said, is hubby in the room right now? Because you looked behind camera and did this.
Oh, dog. Nurse.
Oh, doggy.
I thought
It's
she was
not one of
silencing herself for a second to think. I do that
No,
times too.
no, it's one of the dogs. It's not the third idiot that I care for.
Are you sitting on a yoga ball?
A folding chair like a poor person.
Oh, she's
Gotcha.
one of the pores.
Me too. You should see my setup. It's great.
I'm on a rack from Menards, like a storage rack for your garage. That's my computer desk.
Alright,
Nice.
let's look at this peasant thing I got going on.
My table
Tiny
is
ass table next to a bed and a bronze lamp from like 1960.
Not bad.
My table
Yeah,
is
well,
literally.
I am literally, my desk is a mess, but literally a storage rack. I've got like 7 of the things.
Hey, use what you got.
Yeah, they're useful for reptiles.
Yeah.
why did you flash us?
Well, I'm
Zach?
taking a picture of, because my camera is built into my laptop, and I don't want to have to move it around. So
Oh,
I'm just taking a picture of from my perspective and from behind, and then I'll post it in the chat.
Oh yeah, your basement?
Yep.
We can see beyond the green screen.
I don't
You
know.
will be able, well, not beyond the green screen, you actually won't. On the other side of the camera, however, you will.
Your mustache is looking well groomed today, Sebastian.
Thank you. I was just asleep.
Fuck. Okay,
And-
just shit on me.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I love people when people compliment
Pretty
my
good setup,
mustache.
Zach.
It's not that great.
What are those pills next to your desk? Are those like rage out pills?
Those are
Excedrin.
Excedrin. So yeah.
I can't read. I'm a
I got-
woman.
I'm sorry, you said that and I just heard Solara from the other room going, motherfucker.
There's so much room for activities.
My phone is going to die, so I'm not watching stream, so I won't be able to see if anybody talks.
You don't see us?
No, on Twitch.
Oh.
Oh,
I'll monitor the Twitch.
okay, yeah.
I try to stay up on Twitch.
I try to keep an eye on it, but it's on a different window or different monitor.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
see how-
yeah.
see on my camera how there's that little dot there?
No.
A white dot?
Like the
Yeah.
middle,
White
that
dot,
little
yeah.
white.
That
Yeah,
white
that-
dot, yeah.
That's a gecko eye.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting.
I was trying to figure out what it was. I don't have any electronics over there, but no, that's the leech's eye.
Hmm.
Has her shedding gotten better?
Oh, she moved.
She closed the eye.
Yeah, she's now pissed. The Cresty has gotten better, yes.
Lovely.
That one's the leechy. That one will end up the size of a small cat.
Hmm.
That's right. Leechies are the ones that pull out your souls. The Quested is the one with the molting problem. I'm sorry.
Correct. Yes. Leechies pull out souls. That is the mythos behind them.
Sent that to you.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
So it's 9 o'clock in Brazil.
Mm-mm. 8
Do you know
o'clock.
where your
Eight.
children are?
8? Really?
8 o'clock. Yeah.
Oh.
From y'all,
What?
3 from me.
8 o'clock in Brazil. Do you know where your children are?
How do you
So
listen to that radio channel?
in effort to keep the two groups going congruently, we will be focusing primarily on Group B tonight.
Sweet, I get to do nothing. Mute this
Oh,
bitch.
yeah. I've
Sorry,
been waiting
nerds.
for this night.
I
Oh,
haven't
she
done
got
a
my
great
nose.
job at my insult list.
At least when it's 9 o'clock, I have no qualms of just fuck off.
Please. My elbow has been all fucked up for a couple of days now. It's not my balls, it's something else.
You're always hurting.
They seem fine, by the way.
That's good.
I bet.
Atris.
Okay, but Gump, why is there blood then?
I think it was just too
God,
frequent and vigorous.
God hates me.
Why are you pissing blood? I don't know. I don't care.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, no, that's
Pissing
kind of the
blood is
American approach.
understandable, because then it's probably kidney or UTI. Ejaculating blood. Ooh boy.
Thanks. Now I have to edit this video.
It's already
Why?
got a mature content warning on it.
You don't want the
Yeah,
audience
but
to
he
know
doesn't want the
you.
people. I
Oh,
mean, anybody that's
private
watching the
individual.
Twitch, anybody that's watching the Twitch now, won't watch the YouTube later, and nobody that isn't watching the Twitch now will never watch the YouTube except me.
Right. And, oh,
Hello, Jen.
perfect. Oh,
What? I don't get to say hi to Jen.
What up, Papa?
Use your hands. Say hi.
Jennifer
You
says
could
hi.
say.
Zach says hi. Everybody says hi. Are you looking lucky? You better be looking.
I like
I'm
how he said,
looking, but I'm eating.
Okay.
I like how Sebastian said, "Use your hands," and we slowly devolved into shadow groping Jen.
Are you sure you aren't just touching the puppy nipples?
I'd honestly rather grip the puppy to be perfectly fair.
Yeah, she'd enjoy it. She likes pets touches.
You mean he?
No, I mean she.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, he did correct himself in chat.
I did correct myself.
Surprised he didn't give it the old Sika 1-2, or was it Shell? Shell?
I think it was
Well,
Shell.
Shell.
Right-handed
That was
sweet, yeah.
Shell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I brought it home.
That was Shell with Twilight.
Yeah, I brought it home assuming female. Didn't check. And then Jen.
What the fuck, Gump? You know how
I
easy
fucking
it is to
went and
sex
did other stuff.
puppy?
And then Jen is like, nope, it's
You
a
just
boy.
check if it has a penis.
Yeah, thanks. Then Jen was like, yeah, it's a boy. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. And then I look fucking later, I'm like, this is not a penis.
Well then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
Do
guess
you,
we
do
now
you
know who
want me to
hasn't
send
seen
you a
many
picture
penises.
of Argos's penis so you
No.
have a frame of reference or
No.
something?
Idris, Shell, Robot Man, Pavis.
Pavis.
Honestly, because I forgot your name.
That's fine.
So simple. It's one. Oh,
Cool.
Gore. What happened last time?
we talked.
Want to hear
A lot.
others say this?
Trying
Oh.
to.
Let's see if I get the order correct.
Hmm.
Sika Escapade.
No.
No?
Came out
Wait.
last time on Demon Squad.
This is the last
on
time on
Demon
Demon
Squad. Oh, yeah, no, y'all got to carry this one. Gore. Mm-mm.
You were zoned out for that one.
Gore gave his shield away for a little while, and his deck of cards.
His deck of
Gave.
cards was stolen, but he doesn't know. The shield was temporary out of paranoia. But
You
hey,
could
at
roll
least
a higher. You could
Sorry.
roll a higher initiative than Gore has IQ, but go ahead.
Not with a -3.
I said what I said.
We talked to Afresia a bunch.
Mhm.
She spewed some lies about being with the party when we woke up in the cemetery the first time. Adrius found out she's not a vampire anymore. She had a little moment. Alfresia ditched us. Oh, but before I borrowed the Pavis. And then we went on our way to Cord. Or Carcom, sorry.
Where you
And
have been
Grandma
many
has a
times.
weird finger now.
She does have a strange finger. That looks like a really fucked up, ugly, dark quartz full of smoke.
And there was a lovely RP discussion.
Which went how?
I don't recall the RP. Fuck.
Oh man, if only we had like a channel devoted to it.
Oh, and let's see. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah.
As they review scattering through the RP chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I know exactly what happened. I'm waiting for Pink to summarize.
Well, it's
Oh, really?
Shell's and Gore's
No,
direction.
Gore came in. Gore came in later, I think, but in the conversation,
The gist of the conversation was that
we should be
Idris
we should be
noticed.
careful when re-engaging with the original party, especially since we're carrying a murder machine behind us. Cursed set of armor, damage automaton. We don't know.
Yeah, but what about the
And there
Warforged?
was also the discussion about what price Shell paid to come back and in capacity. Gore and Shell have designated a new demon, Pantlessi.
Yes.
And they are going to go to Melanthamar to go fight it.
The
Gore is
Panthalessi.
terribly lost. Doesn't know where or when he is. So.
Which Shell is using to her full advantage.
Of course.
So he is convinced that Adris and Alfresia are demons.
We don't know that. Shell said that. So he
you
is stupid.
turn your pickup up a little there, Idris? Yeah, so you pick up less noise.
Less kitchen noise.
Yes. Thank you. Or just beat your wife into submission. Either works for me.
That's the easier solution on
That's
the
how they
whole.
do it in Texas.
Yeah, stupid fucking women. They shouldn't have rights.
It's stopping, so there's no need to do anything.
Okay.
She's just serving her food. She needs to eat too, you know.
Disagree.
Ying.
Women should exist on
Um,
nothing but sunshine.
Well, she's a pretty flower, but she's not that flowery. Yeah, a new demon was created, Pantlesi, and Gore intends to free the world of its influence. That was it, I think.
Yeah. So we pick it off. Pick it up on your way into Carcom.
On our way, still there, or just?
Into Carcom. I mean, unless you have something that you want to get off your chest on the way there.
Yes.
Okay.
Adris,
Yes, shall.
you happen to have a piece of paper?
She'll rummage through. Shoddy code. No. Checks. No. No.
Let me know when that changes. I have an idea to get our dear friend home. Questioning.
This one? I mean, what's the idea? You're
The
trying to
one
write.
whose name starts with Al and ends with Frisia.
First off, she's not our friend. She's a random, unknown, mystery to be solved.
Liar.
And second,
Adris,
hmm,
friend is in air quotes. You are somehow even more dense than last time I had the pleasure of speaking with you. And pleasure is also in air quotes here.
you're calling me dense. You were the one who turned yourself into, well, to the authorities.
I got what I wanted. So
Uh,
who's the sucker?
I guess no one, because we all got what we wanted. And now, two chucklefucks seem to be free of pursuit for now. And yeah, not more dense. You're dense.
Oh no, Adris, I am under a spell. I cannot tell a lie. Tell me, what are these burning questions that I have for you?
No, you. That's just the reply, because I have nothing better.
Just a default off for that one.
Yeah.
What do you want with the elf, anyway?
Questioning.
Really? Questioning? Sure, she's gonna waltz in right back to us.
The advertisement will say warm or no reward. I don't care what condition. As long as it has a mouth.
Oh, I see. I thought you wanted to send a message. You should be more clear. Okay. You want to just advertise, what, pin it to a tree and that's it?
Pin it to many trees. Find people who do this professionally, and you offer a 500 gold reward for this person. Has a
Which you're
noticeable
going to
feature.
pull out of where exactly?
I
Because
told you, I
I
have the money.
I do seem to be starving, and in want of a soft, well, not that soft, in want of a bed, and Here we are, walking a road with nothing to eat and nowhere to rest.
Hmm.
You could have sold your sword.
Sure, be defenseless? Nah.
Sword's
I
not
like this
doing
one.
anything for you, honey.
Well, attitude isn't helping you either. Just saying. I know. Shit, sorry. I'll let you know if I find a stack of cards or paper in my pocket. How about that?
You've got Shell has cards.
I do have a deck of cards.
And
While I'm walking, I'm gonna detect magic on that shit.
Ah,
Magical.
oh shit. No,
What's
you didn't.
cool?
What?
Fuck your
Ooh.
life up. That's what's cool.
Oh god, no, you
I
didn't.
told you I was not gonna touch that deck until I had detect magic cast on that thing.
Where is that stupid?
I can link it to you again if you need me to.
Oh, I've got it. I just want to pull it up off of the screen.
Ah, I see. I think I see where Gore comes from, actually, as a player.
Hmm?
If the cards are what we think they are.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah, so you asked for school. Conjuration.
Oh boy, this is it.
This is how it ends.
Yeah.
My
Not
dearest
with a bang,
Gore,
but with a whimper.
my dearest Gore, would you like your future read?
Oh, you bitch. Yes.
Isn't that something demons do, though?
Gore pauses, helmet twisting to look at Adris.
She's the one offering. Don't look at me.
And back to Shell again.
It's perfectly safe, my child. Here, I'll demonstrate for you.
Can we at least stop a little bit? My hip hurts. We need a rest.
You've got Gore,
Alright.
Shell.
3 foot over to the side.
Okay.
Hop squat. Pull out the cards. Draw a card. So I gotta roll.
You draw a card, Shell?
Yes.
Okay. So there are a few rules to this. You may draw up to 5 cards at any one time, but only once.
In the day
Do
or
the
in life?
effects stack and or
In
counteract
your
each other?
life, and they go in order.
Okay.
So I am only allowed to draw 5 cards in the entirety of my life.
No, you are allowed to draw at one time up to 5 cards.
No, it's life, because otherwise
Yeah.
we just draw every fucking day.
Yeah.
It,
No,
Hmm.
so you can make one draw for this to work. And at that
You
draw,
can draw. You can draw up to 5 times.
you can draw
That's what
up
you're
to
saying.
5 cards. So you pick how many
Oh, but
cards you want, and you say, I want 3 cards. And that's the only 3 cards that you ever get out of the deck in your life. Yes, Shell.
oh shit.
That's the number.
5. Alright.
Go big or go home.
I need 5 d20s.
oh.
No repeats.
Adris is just like stretching, like not looking
Oh.
at this.
Are you doing no repeats?
No repeats.
Oh, okay.
15, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 15. Shell. The first
I should
card.
probably be writing this down.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of notes to take after this.
Yeah.
This should be good. Shell, you learned Spare the Dying. You drew the Hierophant.
Do you spell that?
Hierophant. Hierophant.
It totally works on vampires. Remember that.
Shell, you learn Spare the Dying. If you already know it, no effect. Okay. Shell, no current effect, but you draw the star. A big star in the middle of your, in the middle of this card, glowing vibrantly against a black sky. 8. Shell, what's your lowest ability score?
We all know that.
Okay. You get a permanent -1 to it.
Yeah,
Dude,
What's
fuck.
that card?
I'm sorry, this is the devil.
Did you just go down to
Demons!
7 decks?
Demons.
No, it's a 4 now.
You almost made
Goddamn.
him spit his drink.
4 decks?
Like, if it goes any lower, won't be able to move.
How much money does anybody have?
Nada. 0.
Okay.
Nothing.
Gore, are you holding out?
Nope.
Okay. If any member of your party has more coins than you, you gain an amount that brings you to be exactly even with them. Gems, treasure, and precious items are not counted, only coins.
She gains 0 coins.
If you are the person in your party with the most coins, everybody else gains enough coins to be even with you.
So is this like a loop or a Boros in which like she's the most, but then we are because everybody is at 0 and it.
It brings everybody to the same coin worth.
Yeah.
But as nobody has any money,
What's that code called?
I'm sorry, that is justice. There is a set of scales hanging on it. And the last card you draw. The Tower. I need you to roll a d4. Okay. You start speaking in gibberish. For 4.
No.
Not intelligible at all.
Or what?
For the foreseeable future.
Shell? Those are not words. Try to piece together words.
You can still think in your own language there, but nothing comes out straight.
Shell, those are still not words. Are you having a stroke?
Shell will point towards Adris. Point towards Goa. Make an excited smile look. Point towards the cards. And 5.
I
Is
don't know
Adrian intelligent enough to figure this out or no?
I don't know.
Is she?
Is there any way I can tell what happened?
Something happened. Shell drew a bunch of cards out of a magical deck and
Had a stroke.
had a stroke.
I am rather disappointed. I expected much more bigger effects.
You don't even know what it is.
Yeah, I know, but I was expecting to get fucked a little bit more.
Gore, not sure if it's any use asking, but do you know what those cards do?
They made
Are
demons,
they like
apparently.
a gaming set?
Playing cards.
Oh, she just
Shell
pulled one
will
and is playing at a stroke right now, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Shell will seize Adris's shoulder in one hand and reach up and seize Gore's shoulder-ish. Kind of bring them towards her.
His tricep, really.
Smile.
Does she have enough dex to reach that high without falling over?
Oh,
Gore leans in.
What's wrong with you? Use words, not smiles. Your smiles are not comforting, just so you know. It's like watching a good dream turn into a bad dream, but in real life, and it's you, so it makes it worse.
Shell will pick up the deck, split it in half, and offer one half to each of her companions.
Gore, darling, why don't you pick a card? Plus, see what she wants.
There is no splitting in half.
Fine.
It exists
I will
in
offer
this
it sequentially.
pack. It exists in this pack of cards. And when you drew your cards, they disappeared.
Gore is just slowly looking between Adris and Shell at this point.
He's shy.
Un poquito, por favor. I'll be 2 or 3 minutes.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Pink. Un momento, por favor.
No,
There you go.
poquito's better.
Un pollo, por favor.
Que acabo un momento.
So Shell is speaking gibberish.
And Gore's just staring between Adris and Shell in slow turns.
Mm-hmm.
You draw.
I have a question. Have you drawn from this before?
There's so much context I want to throw into this, but Gore lifts the helmet to stare at Adris. Yes.
Lifts the helmet. Like, the visor?
No. As in, his head. He's leant over and he has to tilt his head way back to be eye level.
Hmm. Were you... Well, she's speaking gibberish. Were you more eloquent before, perhaps?
Maybe.
You... Oh. So you're a recovering gibberish speaker.
Intelligence was his dump stat. And it went down.
Gore just stares, trying to figure out if someone has just implied that he's a demon.
Tell you what. You pick one, and I might join you. How about that?
You first.
No, you first. Big hulking man first.
Oh.
Shuriga man.
Shell says, I'm sorry, Lonnie says 5. Because I can only imagine Lonnie's in the background, ecstatically waving 5 fingers at both of them.
Why don't you try with one? Then you can pick the other 4. If you can count that high, that is.
No, you get one draw and you decide.
The blurring demonette is back.
Mhm.
One second here.
I'm nervous, guys.
Hmm.
My heart rate is up.
Why? Your dex couldn't be any worse than a 4.
What's my dumb stat? You know, I don't think it matters if I get that one.
I have acquired a die and a flashlight. Let's
Oh.
fucking go.
All right.
Where are
How
you?
many are you drawing? Gore. And have you actually drawn from it before? Or did you
No, he has not.
mistake it
Oh.
for another deck of cards?
He's just
No.
regular shit. Okay.
It's just Gore being Gore.
Hmm.
Well, Adris is saying to draw 1, which means he thinks he's being tricked into drawing a card from the deck. But Shell's saying 5, so he's drawing 5. And I
Shouldn't put
regret
so
that.
much trust in Grandma.
Willingly of his own volition.
I regret
Please
that
don't.
to the deepest extents of my soul.
Alright,
I'm
what do
so
you,
sorry.
Is paying attention.
I need
Sorry
5
then.
d20 rolls. No repeats.
I'm
Would the
sorry.
deck of
I'm
many
sorry,
things be a
Jazz.
common, like folklore or myth?
Common folklore myth? No. But
Alright.
a myth, yes.
Ready? Ready for my doom here?
Yeah.
4.
4.
That's a repeat. That's also a 4. What the fuck dice did you
Wow.
give me, Alcretia? 5? 11. 11. 17. And 9.
Okay. Well, we'll start with 4.
Yay.
Uh, okay. Gore, I need you to roll 12d10.
Oh boy.
Rip.
Or I can do it.
That solves
Yeah.
one problem.
Go ahead and do it if you don't mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
12d10, average of 6. He'd live, maybe.
You immediately take 63 damage. Necrotic.
Oh. So, what's that look like visually?
Are you still conscious?
Yes.
Okay. As you draw the
Can I rule of
first...
cool this?
Sure.
Is it like the armor just crushes in on itself? That would be really cool.
Well, it's necrotic, so it's probably hitting his body and not
The armor.
Does
anything
he
else.
have one?
Yes.
Yeah, he has 65 HP, by the way.
Oh.
Oh,
As you draw the first card, Gore, dark veins of energy, darker seemingly than even you, shoot out from the card and creep up your hand and arm and lance into your body and spread throughout you. And you become significantly weaker.
And Gore immediately drops to a knee,
Hmm.
which probably shakes the ground a bit around him.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
And you draw secondly. Oh, the first first card you drew was a picture of a man in a cloak with a hood and a large scythe.
Oh, good.
death.
Can Gore read?
Death.
Gore can, in fact, read, yes.
Oh.
I think Gore
No.
actually...
Sika. Shell, excuse me.
In the space between, how much space is there between Gore taking a knee and that second card taking effect?
Effectively none.
Okay.
Yeah, this happens pretty much instantaneously.
Yeah, it's like boom, 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 boom. Gore. You draw the Empress, a woman
Oh,
in a
God.
fine robe, and fine crown. adorn this card. A pool of positive energy fills you. Roll a d20, please.
What the am I seriously going to take 60 damage and then heal 10?
What was the dice roll on number
10.
2?
I really am just going to roll a 10.
Okay.
5.
Gore. You have 10 points of lay on hands ability total for the rest of your life.
Shit, that's useful.
Oh, okay then.
To use whenever you want, but if you use a point, that point is gone forever.
Right now.
I'll
No,
tip.
not really.
Right.
Not really. So, okay.
Oh. Gore, what's your favorite weapon?
His sword.
The one.
Wait, what? Not the war pick?
No. He's looking for his sword.
Well, you found it.
Oh.
A well-crafted weapon of your choosing appears in front of you. The weapon does not have any bonus to attack or damage. However, it is exactly how you wish it to be. You are immediately proficient with it, which you already would be. And it is magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Okay then.
So you suddenly have your
magical-
sword.
Yeah, I'll hash out what kind of sword it is exactly after
Yeah.
this.
Is it the sword in your back?
No, probably not.
No. Okay. And that was that card was a picture of a strong man on it, lifting a set of dead weights much too large for him to be lifting. Strength.
Card.
17. Whew. You can express a single wish. We will come back to that one because. Oh, actually, no, that's the last one because 9 is justice and nobody has any money. Yes, Shell.
Sword had no effect.
9.
The shell did not disappear.
It went back into the deck, it seems.
What?
All right, so death, empress, strength.
I'm sorry, yeah, Death, Emperor, Strength, the moon, a picture of the moon,
And justice.
and justice. Yes.
Just gave a wish to a character with. Okay.
I want all the demons to die, and then shell disappears. Shit! Did I say that? Damn it.
You can, and this is, you can express this entirely internally.
And is he aware of what it is?
Yes.
And is it an immediate effect?
Call it. You have 3 days to use it.
Okay.
So nothing. Well, actually, yeah, something happens to Gore that you see there, Adris.
Gore, you seem to be in a lot of pain. Can you form words?
Forehead kiss. 20 points, lay on hands.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that works.
I was about to kill him. How could you?
I was about to kill him. Okay.
Shell will Shell will delicately forehead kiss, just and then turn around and smack Adris on the forehead.
Ah, bitch.
Oh man.
Wait, can I try and dodge this, given how...
Shifty
like-
you are?
Ugh.
Make an attack roll, Shell.
She only lost 1 point in Dex for all the jokes.
That was
I mean,
already the joke.
I was
One off
hoping.
of nothing is still nothing.
I was hoping it was gonna drop her down another skill point.
Oh, that would be funny.
So Gump, would that be unarmed strike?
Yes.
Or just... Oh god, I have proficiency in those, so that's...
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
I've got some dice in the mail. I am not using the thing anymore, because it has fucked me over so many times.
Yeah. Well, the dice spot, yeah, really screwed you last time.
Aegis
always
just
screws me.
she just like steps out of the direction as a hand slowly
Yeah.
tries to claw at her.
Gore's of course struggling up to his feet and looking at his weapon, his new weapon, and just overall being rather silent and grumpy about the fact that he just got bitch smacked by death.
Gore, can you speak?
Maybe.
I'm going to need something more conclusive than that.
Even at his intelligence, Gore is staring at Adris as if she just said the dumbest thing possible.
And you, form a word I want to see.
Pandlassi.
Now,
Shell
Gump,
will squat down in the dirt and extend one finger delicately and trace a big F in the dirt. Take a step over and trace a big U in the dirt.
I get it. Okay, she's still coherent somewhat.
Nope. That comes out of scribbles.
Hmm.
Anything that you say or write comes out as gibberish.
Yes, Shell, very impressionistic
Can I
of you.
counteract that with comprehend languages, maybe?
You can understand yourself already.
Yeah, okay.
You know what you're trying to say. I had a stroke. I know how this is.
Gump,
Yes.
would Aegis know about the myth to know what this really is, or is she
Make an
unaware?
Arcana check.
Well, bards have tons of proficiencies.
But does Adris?
I'm not proficient with Arcana? Come on. Gump, what the fuck?
Feels like an oversight.
4.
Nope. It's a magical deck of cards.
Now, explain to me the rules again. I can draw up to 5 cards
Once
in
in
my
your
life.
life.
Oh, I can draw once in my life up to 5
You
cards.
draw once in your life up to 5 cards.
Longsword, by the way.
Sure.
It's just a fuck off big longsword.
Okay.
Do I go for it or do I don't?
Any ornateness to it?
Yeah, it's just black all the way through with charred gold filigree tarnished along the length of the blade down the fuller and into the pommel.
I know what. Give me the deck. And I attempt to gently take it from Shell's hand.
I assume
As in
she
you're
gives
drawing
it to
all
you.
20 cards?
No. This shell stop me in any way?
I don't think she would.
Shell will smile in the most disconcerting way possible.
Is there another way that he smiles?
Right.
She was about to pull a
No.
card, but then Grandma's smiling and says, okay, wink if you want me to pull. Cough if you don't want me to pull. That's not helpful.
Gore slowly lifts his
Wink.
hand.
Wink.
If I got trapped in this shit, you're going down with me, Sebastian.
Fuck it, I pull.
How many?
The lot?
5.
Oh god. It was a meme and a joke. And this is how you died. This is how you chose to go.
You guys have rolled okay so far.
I fucked up. Oh,
Yeah, you need a space in the correct spot.
Do not roll a 4.
13, 17, 3,
mean,
18, 16. Okay.
Score has already been rolled.
Yeah,
Oh,
the card, the
interesting.
deck self replenishes.
Idris, you draw a
Mhm.
picture of a wizard dressed in robes with a pointy hat and a
okay.
staff.
Hold on, wait. I need to write this down.
The
This is actually
magician.
important.
I've got it, Pink. I'll give it to you after.
Okay.
It's also in the
Magician.
stream or video.
Oh, you're protecting it?
I'm recording, so.
Okay.
You learned the light cantrip.
Okay.
If you already know it, this card has no effect.
I do not.
Oh, he's exactly like Edric now.
Lightheaded.
I've always been able to cast light. I just haven't done it till now.
Hey, you have. Oh,
No.
sorry. Never mind.
Idris, the moon.
What was that one again?
You may express a single
A
wish.
wish.
Oh, fuck.
In the next 3 days.
Oh, fuck. Well, boys, campaign's gonna get a lot easier now.
You better. No, never mind.
The Hermit.
Hmm.
You gain a permanent +1 to your lowest ability score.
+1 attribute or +1 modifier?
Attribute.
Don't get greedy.
I seem to remember that this is split between strength and wisdom.
You have your character sheet.
Actually, strength is camouflaged. You know what I mean?
Oh, I recall. You may decide where to put it in that case.
Wisdom. Post-its.
Okay.
Nurse is over here like, what the fuck are you people doing?
Nurse knows exactly
Fucking-
what's going on.
Fucking with our lives.
That's
But
why
I will.
I've checked out and playing A&A and just listening to the fuckery.
Yeah.
I will say, my
Mm.
friends. Just watch.
The live game is the party name is 5 Card Stud. 5 cards
Yep.
stud.
No, 5 cards, but
5 cards, bud. Right. To be in the party, you have to draw 5.
Ears for Orphans suddenly seems so much better.
Roll a d4 there, Idris.
Did I roll the same as Shell?
As you
I
draw a wheel with many symbols on it, involving skulls and crossbones, money, glittery effects. The wheel almost spins on the card. What did you roll?
2.
2. You have bad luck for 2 days. You roll everything with disadvantage for 2 days.
Mm.
And what was your last roll?
I rolled 5.
Yeah, what was your last one? 16. Okay.
Wait. You skipped one.
No, I didn't.
You said the moon. Okay, the first one was the moon.
No, second one was the moon.
First one
Was the magician. You
magician.
learned light.
Second one was the moon.
Yes.
The third was the hermit. The fourth was the wheel.
Of fortune.
I'm missing an effect. Wizard was light. The moon was +1.
Moon was
Fish.
Wish.
Oh shit, the wish.
You forget about your
Moment
wish
is
already?
+1 to wisdom,
Yeah. I'm
and
nervous, guys.
then Wheel of Fortune, you have disadvantage for the next 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly you are buck naked. No possessions. No sword. No ocarina. No anything.
Well,
What's
shit.
that one called?
And she will.
This was the lovers. 2 people in a tight embrace, naked, on this card.
Help?
No.
Double strip.
Shell strips.
And throws the toga at Adris.
What the fuck just happened? Am I talking gibberish? Have I had a stroke?
Yes.
Says the 2 people that got wish spells, permanent buffs, lay on hands. And what did I get? Fuck all. I'm sorry. I'm being
A
salty again.
stroke. A stroke is
Yes.
what you got.
I'm being mean again. I'm sorry, folks.
No, no, no. I didn't
I
even know
lost all
this
my
deck could
clothes.
give a wish.
What kind of deck is this, Gore? Should have asked before.
Deck of cards.
Yes, very telling.
And he slowly reaches his hand out for the deck.
I want to snatch it from him.
Make a sleight of hand check, Shell.
I have to check if a 4 will bump my dex mod down or not. Give me a second.
It should, I think.
A moment.
No, it will
Momento,
not.
por favor.
Because 10 and 11 are both 0.
Yes, it's a -3. Still.
Oof.
8 and 9 are -1. 7 and 6. -2. 4 and 5. -3. I'm pretty sure Gore is faster than you.
Everything's faster than her.
Mhm.
I just imagine those turtles trying to bite an ankle and the ankle just moves away and the turtle keeps going.
Like the sloth at the DMV.
Mhm.
Well, you seem to be slower than usual.
Yeah, talk
And you
shit
can't
now when she can't talk back.
and you can't reply. Oh, this is wonderful. I'm the only one that speaks in this party.
Gore slowly looks between them and then looking back to Adris. You're naked.
Yes, very observant.
She has a toga
I
on now.
gave her my toga.
Now
Yeah, she's
Shell's
covered
naked.
in a bed. She's covered in a bed sheet because
Right.
that's what I imagine Grandma's toga actually is.
Probably actually is, yeah.
Like a square piece of cloth, which I have learned through an unrelated event in my life that can be fashioned into a great variety of dresses, and
Oh yes.
so I will fashion one, I think.
Sure.
Do you have skill, are you proficient in fashion?
I don't think
Bitch, she
ages
might be.
define
Or
fashion in D&D terms.
what, fucking
Make a disguise check.
KOTOR? Yeah, there you go.
Guys check.
While you do, Gore is standing there, he slams his shield into the ground and he's looking warpick, sword. Warpick, sword.
Why not both?
Is the disguise kit disguise roll a sleight of hand?
Is a proficiency with the disguise check kit.
So it's what
Are you proficient
dexterity?
with the disguise kit?
I'm not.
Then it
And
would
he has
be
disadvantage because of bad luck.
you have disadvantage, but you
All right,
have
roll. I
jack
just
of all
need you to tell me
trades
what.
and
Oh,
dexterity.
So I add a 1 or 2 with jack of all trades.
At this level, 1.
I rolled
At disadvantage.
a 6. Oh, sorry, a 10. I rolled a shit.
10.
Sorry, this is a d12. Where the fuck is my d20?
That would help.
Yeah.
I'd like to point
You
out that
rolled a d12.
16.
Oh. Ooh.
disadvantage. That's nice.
Yeah.
I rolled a 12 and a 17.
Fashion it moderately well.
I'd like to point out that surrounded by naked women, in possession of a wish and a new weapon, the Jarek in the back of my brain is screaming right now.
Can
Does
you
Goy
wish
even
for
have a
someone
dick?
else to have a wish?
He wouldn't like Jarek anyway.
He's a demon. Don't you forget that, Gore.
Gibberish.
No, that was player to player. That wasn't Shell.
Oh yeah. Good point. Yeah. Jarek,
Well-
Gore unceremoniously extends his arm, borderline punching Adris in the process of offering over this giant fucking war pick.
Thank you, big guy, but I would prefer the
Take.
sword. She takes the war pick.
And he picks his sword up, his shield up, and then just stands properly back upright.
It's a surprisingly heavy war pick.
Avis.
Not for me.
Yes, his pavis.
I'm not. This isn't. No, I'm not proficient with this.
No. And it's fairly heavy.
Even for me?
Especially for you.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, what's your strength score?
You know.
It's low.
I'm gonna finish my cigarette now that I'm done having a fucking
Oh
panic attack.
shit! I have lost all my possessions.
Yes.
That's what I said.
Oh motherfucker! Yeah, she grabs it as if it were something light, and then suddenly just dunk. Oh shit!
Not how use.
I know. I'm not upset about the war pick. I'm upset about my fucking bracelets.
Shell. Bill. Walk over. Grab the war pick in one hand. Pick it up, twirl it, and set it down as if it weighs nothing. And I have the
So-
18 strength score to back it up.
So this went from mocking
you,
Shell for
Gumby.
having
Give me
low
something
dex
nice.
to mocking you for having low strength.
You got me something nice and you took it away. Fuck
You took
Gump.
it away.
I
As
had
the
19
one with
strength.
a wish.
Do what
That-
you drew.
There is one rule with these decks. You do not blame the DM.
Fuck.
I
I
will
had
say
19
that. This has
I
been a
had
rule since D&D 2.0.
I had 19 strength and now I don't have it anymore. Fuck.
Wish for the bracelets back.
Sure. Now, about the wish, do I comprehend that I have a wish
Yes.
spell stored? Well, I wait. And she holds it.
Careful with your words there, friend. You have 3 days to use it.
See, if you were a real shithead, you would wish for the portal to disappear. All your problems would go away.
Yeah, the turtle isn't the biggest of my problems.
It will be soon.
Why?
Hmm?
Oh shit. Shit, fuck, shit. I just got fucked over this, didn't I?
Was that Adris?
Yeah.
Language.
Oh, fuck you. I lost all my I'm naked. Empathy. Do you know what it means?
No.
Shell will pick up the war pick, one-handed, and hold it out to Adris again.
No, I don't want it. Take it. You can.
Rude.
Well, thank you for the gift, Gore. It's lovely, but as it appears, I'm too fucking weak to wield it. I lost everything I had. Again. Second time in less than, what, 2 days? I just want... Let's meet the knuckleheads.
How? You don't have any components.
I don't even have any focus. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
get fucked.
I'm castrated. Jesus Christ.
Sucks to suck.
And I can't even cast spells anymore, so that's...
Spells that require no components, sure.
I'll need to check on what those are, actually.
I don't know what light uses, but you might be able to cast light.
Yeah. I think Vicious Mockery is just words. I will check my entire spell list to see what I can and what I can't cast.
And abruptly out of nowhere, Gore looks at his sword. Wish never lose sword again.
Ooh. Oh, you and I will RP that after this session.
Sorry.
Are you gonna
Yes.
record it?
Does Gore disintegrate into thin air?
He does not.
Hmm.
Gore remains. And
I
stands there for about 30 seconds. And then remains.
Of all the characters I would get a wish spell on.
Gore?
Mm.
Did Adris see what he drew?
I mean, probably not. Just height alone would probably
Yeah, height
dictate she hadn't.
differences. Did you wish for something?
What?
Let go of the sword.
No. And Gore's helmet tilts ever so slightly as if to say, did you not just hear what I wished, bitch?
I need to make this count.
Fuck you, by the way, Gump. I'm not blaming you, but this being the character you give me a wish on.
Hey, you gave yourself
Wasn't
a wish.
Gump, it was the dice.
It's the dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the way, this is not a deck of many things.
No, it is
It's a
not.
deck of a few things, I think it is. Or no, is it custom?
It's homebrew.
Mm.
Not my homebrew, but it is homebrew.
Wow, this has been thoroughly useless. You
Says
can.
naked person.
This is a perfectly serviceable dress, I'll have you know.
Gore saw Adris
Did you like?
naked under that.
Did you like?
No.
Well, I don't judge.
Church says that this situation is better than a dwarf that cannot drink booze.
Ooh, yeah. Correct you are, Church. That's cruel.
Oh,
That was torture.
And Gore starts walking, or a little bit slower than before, but
Well, at least you're quiet. And slow.
And Shell is naked, but it
It's
isn't
Doesn't
very
really
naked.
matter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Clothes-
though. I do.
Clothes are kind of
I
extra.
do. I do
It's not like
appreciate
her
this.
cloaca's hanging out.
I don't want that described. Thank you though. This really means something to me. Covering my shame. So you have.
I'm sorry. This is a dick move. I'm sorry for this, Pink.
Mm.
As they walk, Shell will sling an arm over Adris's shoulder and apply claws directly to the back of Adris's neck. A little warning squeeze, a smile, and then continuing on like nothing has happened.
She'll do like, yes, I understand. You're still cognizant, just stroked out. I do appreciate it though, really. Thank you. You got blood on it now though.
Intention wasn't to draw blood.
Oh, okay. Shall we carry on then?
Burned Lassie.
Yes. She had her. Huh, how funny, how ironic.
Yeah, you might not want to say aloud that she is now less of pants and therefore pant Lassie.
Yeah. She
Don't
keeps it
put
to
yourself
herself.
into that position naked, please.
Though the connection is made entirely like within her head, and she just smiles at herself because she thinks how smart she is. How long till Carcom?
An hour.
I am starving. Gore, do you eat?
Demons.
Okay. Well, I know you eat. I've seen it. Aren't you hungry? I forgot, sorry. It's never getting old.
Yeah.
I guess we carry forward. Carry on.
Sure. So you reach the front gate of Kharkov, and there's a few guards stationed there,
Mm.
just watching over things.
Yeah,
Paying
Guess
attention.
we just try and walk in as if nothing was wrong.
To be
Nothing is wrong.
inconspicuous.
Yes,
Not
there's
with
something
that
inconspicuous about this
Yeah.
group.
8 foot tall suit of armor with a sword stuck in its back. Naked turtle and what seems to be like a priestess of some shitty
Yeah, an
religion.
elven priestess.
An elven priestess.
Mm-hmm. There was ever a time for the dice to fail me. It's always.
Let me roll something real quick.
I rolled a 6 and an 8.
Hmm.
Can
Rolling
I
deception.
have
Old lady act.
charisma?
Say persuasion. Say
Deception.
persuasion.
Do you have deception?
Fuck, I don't.
You don't have deception?
No, you didn't give me.
How do you
Deception.
not have deception?
I don't think you gave me deception. No, you didn't. Oh, you did give me. It's just not expertise.
Yeah. At disadvantage, Pink, Shell. And Gore, I don't think you're trying to be deceptive. Are you trying to be deceptive, Shell? Are you guys trying to just like
Yes.
walk in? Okay.
Nonchalant. But I rolled a 17 and a 1.
Ooh, that 1 is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Shell, what'd you roll?
28.
Was it a natural 20?
No, it was a 19.
Ooh, okay. Gore. Is Gore trying to be sneaky? Or
I think he
Brendan.
automatically fails.
I think he's frozen.
Yeah.
I think he
He's
is.
stroked out.
Locked up, as it were.
Nerds,
But-
have you stroked out as well, or are you just
Nope, I'm
Our
still
nose
here.
is still there.
okay?
Nurse is accessing and allying. Faith. Phrygia.
I think they both.
Yeah. Internet problem, apparently. Okay. I'll roll for Gore. But
I think Gore would automatically fail. Just
I mean, even at disadvantage, he rolls better than you.
really in charisma.
No, but you rolled a 1.
I did.
One of the guards goes, "Oi, you there. Come here." As you walk into the ass end of a cow.
Me?
Yes, you.
Fuck. Sorry. What was that?
Come here. What's that pretty little mark you've got on your cheek?
Mirror's still here, but oh, war scar. Long
Really?
time ago.
Looks an awful lot like a bandit mark.
It's a B.
For bandit.
No, it's a B because the warhammer that hit me in the face had a B in it, and it was also scorching hot. Enchanted. Do I look like a brigand to you? Says the woman dressed in the simplest of clothes.
A towel. Yeah. A bed sheet.
Fashioned in a pretty dress. 16 on that roll. With
Oh,
disadvantage.
oh. Suppose not. Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion is better.
Still a disadvantage.
20. Dirty.
That's that's interesting. What war?
It was a long time ago. Did you listen? X.
Yeah, I heard about that. Some of the older guys, you know, served back then.
Well, not to upset you or anything, but I do live a lot longer than the rest of you, so
Yeah, I can tell. You're an elf.
Hmm.
I get it.
so
I return.
do you want to compare scars or is that it?
Oh no, I can see all of yours quite well.
Well, one has taken a vow for a simpler life, so leave all of that behind.
I guess. You might want to get some makeup or something for your scar. I mean, you're gonna get a lot of
Why?
shit here about that.
Look, it's an old war scar. It's perfectly explainable.
It
Just a
looks
B.
like a bandit's mark.
Anything with this clicking.
Yeah. But it's
Oh,
not a bandit's mark.
Yeah. Well, shit, I see how you can be confused. What do you recommend? Can I get a permit or something? A badge? I used to have a badge. I was with some mercenaries from Kreisted and used to have a badge at least. To prove what I was, but I lost it.
Oh, to prove that you were in the military.
Yes.
You're not actively in the military though?
Oh no, I haven't been for years.
I don't think they give people, identification that aren't in the military identification.
Oh, it was an old badge.
Right.
You know, a couple veterans comparing medals and trophies,
Sure.
that sort of
I
thing.
mean, you can go to the like sergeant of the guard or the captain of the guard and ask there.
Well, with this thing on my face, you make it sound like a bad idea.
I mean, you're just gonna have to convince a lot of people you are who you are.
Shit. Is there any way I can make this easier for me?
I have no idea. I don't have a scar on my face that looks like a bandit's mark.
Don't suppose you can cover your face, can you?
No, not allowed in town. On account of bandits and demons and little red-skinned fucks.
Demons.
Don't say the D word next to him, he gets overexcited. He's heading
Yeah.
for Melanthamar.
You're a long way off, buddy.
Anyway. I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Can I go in?
Go on in.
Thank you. And we walk in.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 20 on persuasion,
Mm,
so didn't
Yeah.
get outright killed.
Against his 4.
ooh. Ooh, that feels bad.
Dude, fucking NPCs, right?
Every time.
They're all retarded.
I have disadvantage at everything, so
Yeah. You also have expertise in persuasion.
I do. Plus 10, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Playing bars is weird.
Alright. Well, what do you and Shell and Gore do in town?
Gore, aside from a lousy deck of cards, you wouldn't happen to carry, I don't know, an ocarina, a flute? I can do
No.
loot if you have it up your ass, but
No.
any chance I can trade my war pick for that?
Yes, Shell.
Is there any grass nearby?
In the immediate vicinity, no. The area inside the immediate gate is jammed wall to wall with buildings. It's a very busy area.
What was Adris trying to trade, by the way?
I was trying to see if I could trade the war pick for money, sell it at least.
Oh.
Shell has the war pick.
I know. Shell, can I have the war pick back? My leg doesn't hurt anymore. I can carry it. Okay, thank you. Shit.
Shell will take it back.
Nope. I can have it, and she will do her best to carry it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have not terrible strength.
Yes, I
So,
do.
um,
It's average.
fuck! Let me go get some weapons. Give me a moment.
She
God
wants to
damn it, I keep
demonstrate
having to pull this out.
something. Oh, Gore, you wouldn't mind if I sold this, right?
No.
We can split it, if you want.
And he just continues staring at around the town, specifically at people like guards.
Mm.
Hmm.
They're staring back. Where are you going?
Priestess-looking elf with a massive war pick.
Mm-hmm.
Naked turtle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you guys draw a lot of crowds.
Anyway. So, if Adris is trying to hold the war pick over her shoulder, like this,
Mm-hmm.
Shell will stand very close behind Adris
Of course.
and take a hand and just kind of hold it from that end dangling over Adris's shoulder as a little assistance.
A war
Oh,
pick
how
was here.
Oh, you're gonna lift the back end, the heavy end.
Yeah.
We should find, I don't know, a blacksmith or weapon seller of any kind. Sell this massive beauty, get some gold, and I can get an ocarina or a flute or anything. Yes? No?
The second I see a piece of grass or a leaf,
Mm-hmm.
please tell me up.
Okay. Yeah, you see one. Sure.
Oh,
Or pick it
why
up.
the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Why the fuck am I talking? None of you can reply.
Gore can.
You know those grass whistles where you put the leaf in between your thumbs and you go.
Yeah.
Shell will make that noise and then hand the leaf to Adris.
Get fucked. You wanted an instrument, here you fucking go.
Thank you,
What a
Shell.
dick move.
As always, very helpful. Let me see if I can. Sure, I'll try and blow into the leaf to create a musical effect, and try to cast something as well.
Okay. It's not a focus. It's a piece of grass.
Yeah, I was. Are you being nicer to me right now? No, you're not. You still have that. You see, it's not about the music or the sound. It's about the focus. Arcane.
Then think harder.
Oh, look who's growing a vocabulary.
Pavis.
Soon enough, you'll be able to do my shopping.
No.
Attaboy. Let's just look for. Edris leads the way, doesn't finish.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for
Blacksmith?
weapon, blacksmith, weapon seller, armorer.
Not difficult to find in this town. Just follow the sound of iron clanging on iron.
I will go in and unceremoniously just
Okay.
put
Yeah.
the war pick on the.
He offers you 5 gold for it, due to its size.
Only 5 gold. Look at the size of this thing.
A brand new war pick is 5 gold, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
Not your friend, guy.
I'm not your guy. Bloke. Oh, fuck it. Look,
Hell.
Good effort.
this weapon is tied to a complicated and mysterious history, to which only he can answer. But given the fact that he is vegetable-like in his communication skills, will forever remain a mystery. So it has some allure to it. You can sell it with that.
Is it magical?
Or is this magical?
Yes.
See, there you go.
Okay. Well, I suppose I should probably go get it appraised.
Sure. Gore, are you serious? Yes? No? Is it magical?
What?
The pick.
Soaked in demon blood.
As the guy's leaving, like, hang on.
Yes.
7 gold.
5.
6.
Make a persuasion check. A disadvantage.
Dirty 20.
Wow. At disadvantage. Yeah. Yeah, given its size, I can do 6. Rifles into one of his pockets and pulls out 6 gold coins.
Is it a dude?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
dwarven gentleman.
Hmm. Hmm. No, pride was a problem. It's not a horny bard.
They don't make another type.
No. Aegis just looks at it as 6 measly coins in her and grabs 2. Offers them to Gore.
Gore takes his 2 gold.
Now, can you think straight or you're just talking weird? Shell.
Shell will. Her hands are rather large. Shell will envelop Adris's hand in one of her own
Mhm.
and guide it back to Adris's other hand. Just grabbing it and putting it back in the pile with Adris's.
Generous. Well, I need some clothes so I can give this back to you. And I don't think we're gonna get a flute. Not for this amount of money. Let's go. And she leads the way
What do you
out
want
of the.
to?
I don't know, find some clothes?
Okay. What kind of clothes are you looking for?
Skimpy. Still a bard.
Still a bud.
Not a horny bard, he says.
Not a horny bard, but skimpy.
There's a difference between flaunting it and using it.
Yeah, efficiency.
Well, clothes are worth anywhere from 5 silver to 15 gold pieces.
The 5 silver variety will do.
Travelers' clothes are 2 gold pieces.
What'd you say, Gump? Sorry?
Travelers' clothes are 2 gold pieces.
I guess we're not going traveler.
Okay.
And now, a flute. I think it's on Player's Handbook.
I'm looking in the player's handbook. Flute is not in there.
What's the closest equivalent?
I'm looking.
I'm looking for a penny whistle, like specifically, but
Call it 5 silver.
great. And I still have 3 gold left to buy us all a meal.
You might have to share.
Oh, come on, they're not that expensive meals.
Welcome to the city.
Mm,
Shell will point at her mouth and make a no gesture.
you don't eat?
Is what means.
Thank you for translating, Gore. Guess you do
Welcome.
have more in common with her. Do you eat, Gore?
No.
Do you have flesh and blood?
Yes.
But you don't eat.
Is card make not here?
Is what?
Clever. Okay. Food for one. I'll try to buy any meat on the skewer I can find, or anything.
Sure. So a cheap meal. Oh, flute. I'm sorry. Flute, 2 gold pieces.
Fuck. Okay, we're down to 1.
And food. Where the fuck is food?
Oh, I returned
there we go.
Shells her
What
clothes.
kind of food? Just
Basic.
oh, so like a couple of chunks of meat.
Yeah.
3 silver pieces.
She will eat greedily and act like if it's the best thing she's ever had.
Hmm. It's better than what
Shell
you've
will
had in a
stare
long time.
jealously.
Because it's the first piece of actual food that she has had and has been able to enjoy
It's not even blood.
in years.
You enjoyed blood.
Hmm?
It's a
She just
euphoric
looks,
sense.
yeah, she just looks very happy. Like it's almost orgasmic. Like, like just.
Mhm.
How many
Disgusting.
messages? Oi, you might not eat, but us living folk do. So I don't remember how many messages I had sent. I think it was 2. Or yeah, one for Jarek, which he didn't reply, and one for Ravine.
Yes. Which he did reply.
Still have 1 left.
Do you have
Should have 1
components
left.
or a focus? Yep. After an hour of deep thought, you can make your penny whistle your focus.
Hmm. It's the hour it takes to eat like 3 of those chunks of meat, so almost a gold in total.
Yeah.
She has 1 silver left. No, 6 silver left.
Means you can buy a pallet in the back room of an inn.
No. Well,
Only if it's really, really shoddy.
can I invoke my class feature even though I'm nonsensical?
That depends. What's your feature?
Down low?
What?
Guarantees me, I'll just post it. Give me a second.
Yeah, please.
Is it class or background?
Background.
Can you speak though?
Right, you have to be able to. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure you got to be able to communicate it.
I get around that with Eldritch Mind, or is that nonsensical as well? Thank you, sweetheart.
Ignored.
We
Okay.
get used to.
Well, you are not. Have you ever been here to Arkana?
Gump, the turtle is 80 years old. She has been fucking everywhere at least once. I'm sorry, that was mean of me.
Were
The
you
answer is yes.
Were you smuggling here?
5 years.
You can wave a knife away around all you want here in Texas.
Okay, fork. You want a fork? You want a screamer? What do you want me to wave?
The white flag.
Okay. Well, Shell, you do need to be able to communicate.
Okay, sleeping in the woods then.
This. Okay. So your next step is to find lodging. as a crew. Yes?
Actually, just wait till dark.
Oh. Okay. Dark comes.
And I think this puts us past our original party. To which she's gonna blow a little bit on the penny whistle, do like a little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Jarek, we're in Karkam. Where exactly are you? I want to meet. And she says this thinking on the conversation she had. It's better if I do it alone. Grandma can wait.
Was that part of the message or no?
Yeah.
2 questions. First off, you still need a material component, don't you?
He has the whistle as his
Focus. Yeah.
focus. She
Oh, you get to
makes it-
assign a focus. Okay.
Yep.
And what time of day is this?
Late. She waited till nightfall on purpose.
So first you get a message from LK,
Yeah.
and then you get a message from this Adris bitch.
Temple of Malar. Makar? I think it was Malar.
Malar.
Aegis will head to the Temple of Malar. But she will say to the two that don't speak or can't communicate any complex thoughts, stay here. I'm going to get us some help. Yes? No? Do you comprehend?
Where is she leaving them?
In town somewhere?
In town, something like, sit on the curb, don't move. Can you do that?
Gorgeous stares in anger.
Can't read helmet, so.
Yeah.
Gore feeling emotion. A win for automatons
think-
everywhere.
I think Gore only feels anger, though.
Hmm.
I think Gore feels sword.
Hmm.
It's the only spell he learned as well.
Okay. Shell, are you going to remain with Gore or remain with Adris?
Or
Okay.
Look, I'm following exactly what you told me, so don't bitch about it, yes? No? Give me a sign, nod. Can you nod?
How many fingers do you have
You know,
normally, Shell?
doesn't work if you
4 on
have
each hand.
an even number of fingers.
In Shell's
Doesn't
case,
ha-
she holds up the first 2.
It doesn't have this. Okay, that I get better. I'm going to get Jarek.
Gore slowly mimics this hand gesture.
The shocker.
Yeah. From Gore, it does look much more like the shocker.
No, Gore, look, you have 5 digits, yes? You can do like this.
Like this better. And presents the shocker.
That is your choice. Well, I'll be back. Toodaloo.
Out of
Skips away.
character,
Hmm.
Grandma speaking gibberish right now is either the best thing that's going to happen or the worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah. Yeah, this whole situation is kind of 3 ways of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But I am following Grandma's plan. So,
Neat.
she can't give me shit for that.
Let's hope you're not going to crossplay the plan that we talked about and hope you're just playing the one that the character would.
Oh shit, wait.
Which one's which?
Which
Pink and I had an extensive conversation about this.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, Pink, you are locked into this series of events, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I would just like to
Shift.
point out that you're about to go meet Jarek, looking a lot like someone he saved, very scantily clad, in the dark of night.
Not scantily
In the
clad
middle
anymore.
of
She's
a-
wearing like
Not
commoner
scantily
clothes.
clad
You
anymore.
said sexy ones though.
Yeah,
Oh,
you, yeah.
Skin
And
pink.
furthermore, did you think about the temple that he told her to meet him at?
Idris doesn't know shit about religion, so
Okay, okay.
Ironic. So Nurse, Zoria,
Oh,
Jarek.
mm. I want to have a conversation
Lusika.
with Nerds actually,
What?
if we can.
Yeah. Actually,
Zoria or Adris?
Zoria, because Zoria and
Oh,
Nerds are
well,
together.
this will go well. Yours is still fuming.
what's
Over
Nurse
what?
mad about?
Well, if you touch the subject, you'll find out.
Like, so we're stepping out of the tower.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Oh, you're
Pretty
wanted
good.
neat
me
little
to,
dog.
yes, it's interesting spell. Not seen it before.
Do you know what it is?
I've heard of it. There's
What?
something called Awaken. Is high level magic. Not don't
Awaken.
remember what kind of school. But yes, you can take a creature and make it awake, aware, cognizant.
Does that have a similar effect of it following orders? Do you think?
I
Or do you
mean,
think it gives it more free will, which is problematic?
it is free will. That
Ah,
is, I think, the point of spell. So you don't get servant, you get equal. The taste good as well. I don't know. I never
No,
thought of
we
doing it.
don't eat dog.
Well, you're missing out. They're great.
About this
But
time,
some,
Sika walks up.
well, that one's late.
No, I don't.
You said you did.
No. Mm.
I am keeping out of sight of these chuckle fucks as I go see the mage. I want this to be as private as possible, Gumb.
Oh, okay. Well, make a stealth check.
Let me open Zora's character sheet. This is. Fuck.
What's your
What
guys'
about-
passives?
Mine is 9.
Nope.
Oh, we were complimented on our range of facial expressions on the stream. I
Is that-
apologize for not bringing that to y'all's attention before this.
I don't have a face.
I missed a
Yes.
joke.
I find this to be ableist.
So Sika does not approach. I am sorry, gentlemen,
Mm.
ladies.
No, jumping to some other thing you said. If you wanted me to help you by copying spells so you could try and cast something, you should have said so. It is literally one of my specialties.
Yeah, but I didn't know that that was one of your specialties, like until today, or last night.
I've never offered my service to fellow wizard, that is true, but
Well, you've
I
never offered to write a scroll for anybody ever, so then I would have no understanding that you could.
I see reason for confusion, and apologize if I wasn't clear before. But no, I don't only fight. I'm also researcher. I can also copy arcane documents and the like. Make scroll. That is what I used to do for Benefactor, for Ravine. He paid me.
Do you think you could make Jarek's coin?
That is something else. We're talking about spell scrolls. That is enchanting. Is science in and of itself. is far out of my specialties, unfortunately. I could give you scroll that could mimic coin, but only once. And
I
you would
just-
have to perform it, right?
Yeah, I'm very magical.
Well,
Could you like dumb it down and put pictures in it and stuff?
I can do really pretty handwriting.
Make it legible, because I only know like 2 languages.
Mechanically speaking,
Hmm.
knowing that what it takes to cast a spell from a scroll.
Yep.
Is there any way that Zoria could help Nurse, who supposedly has a dump int?
It's an arcane spell.
It's an Arcana check
An arcana
plus
check.
of 10 plus the level of the spell. In this case, third
Yes.
level, so 13.
And if you're not proficient, likely at a disadvantage.
I'm not sure about that part, but is there any way that
You
I
could
can make
help
it?
him.
I could help him.
Guidance.
You can.
Mm.
Yeah, you can aid him.
Can aid you in reading. Is not. You can't simplify with picture. Well, you could.
But it's his check.
The thing is, and I suppose this is walk and talk.
Yeah.
The thing is, every spellcaster, every arcane, every person that studies arcane writes spells in different ways. It's different styles. Like if you try to read my book, the one I keep my spells in, you'll find gibberish because it's in my tongue. And it's also encoded with a cipher only I know. So I could make it plain, written, but I can't dumb down instructions.
Yeah.
But I can help you understand later.
Let's
And I'm actually, I usually charge for this, but I'm actually willing to, well, do this as a sign of gratitude, I guess. You did help me cross mountains.
I mean, I
Well,
don't want you to be out of pocket entirely. I can
Well,
accommodate you.
you could pay for components. There are quite expensive ones, actually. And I need a place with table and light, clear light. Maybe an inn, but that is all I need. That and a few hours, and the components should run about 150 gold pieces for them.
For a scroll?
you
Yes.
might want to look into that further.
50 per level.
Shell.
50 for first level goes up exponentially.
150 total.
Goes up exponentially.
No, it doesn't.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
it does.
A 9th level spell does not cost 450 gold pieces.
Ah, fuck.
I was just looking at it actually. I'll post it in chat for you.
What page is it? I have the player's handbook here.
I'm still throwing it in the chat because I can.
Fine.
There you go.
Jeebus. Well, I can't.
You can't copy cantrips. Oh shit. Well, is 500 gold.
That's too
Worth of
rich for my blood, man.
I think that's right.
I don't think that's right.
I just wish you had familiarity with him, and then we could just save a little bit of coin.
Well, you could try describing them. Maybe where Wendy? If Jarek ever lets you touch it again, that is, given what happened last time.
Mm,
And she's referring
a
to
clever
fans.
use.
Mm.
What are you looking for there? So yeah.
Copying spells into a book.
Is
When you find a
different.
wizard spell, uh, yeah. So I was going that for each level of the spell, the process takes 2 hours and cost 50 gold pieces.
Into your book. It is different than imbuing a spell, a scroll, with magic.
Fuck, I need to find that then. Because this means that I fucked myself over with components for copying spells.
That's what I found online.
Hmm. That's not it, I think.
That is a
Spell scroll page on Roll20. I'm reading that.
it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
And neither of you have well, Nurse does. Nurse has a bunch of money.
And Zoria has the ability.
I don't have
And
enough money.
So what are you all doing?
trying
I
to
mean, I
see
guess
how.
we're still walking and talking, huh?
Yeah, we're walking and talking.
Okay.
I
Back
guess
to the
back
cart.
to the
Yeah.
cart, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, look at that, Zoria. We got 2 potential jobs in as many days. That's pretty promising.
Yes, is good.
Hopefully that they're closely related in complexity and proximity.
I don't think so.
One can
Considering
hope.
one can hope, but considering who they're for,
Yeah.
it's difficult to see how that could happen. But job is job. I don't assume we have qualms with law and whatnot. She'll say this a little bit lower. All we need to do is do things properly and not get fucked. Yes?
Yeah. Speaking of, I'm so thirsty.
You're kidding, right?
Nope.
You know how this works. Sika is. What
Not
was word?
present.
Yes.
Look, I don't want to do it any more than you do. But
I
I
don't.
also don't want anything to happen to anybody else.
Let's get back to cart.
Sure.
Then
But, I mean, I'm thirsty.
how many days does it have? Fuck. You know what I mean.
Well, it's been a while. Like,
Use numbers. Exact numbers.
hmm, how long have we been at the fair?
For like 3 days.
Okay. So, okay, I'm not that thirsty then. But it's been 5 days.
Well, you can hold on a little longer until juice box comes along. I
Yeah, but
trust.
what if one day the juice box isn't there? I need to know that you're willing to make a sacrifice for the greater good of you and those around you.
Nerds, I just offered to copy immensely complicated arcane material to you at no cost.
That's true. That's true. But you don't have the materials.
No.
So
If they were
then I have
simplest
to buy
first.
them.
Yes.
So one good deed does not outweigh the other.
So what? Me being poor is problem now because I don't have materials for your spell.
No, I'm just saying that just because you were willing to offer to copy a scroll doesn't mean that you're absolved of any other good doings that you may or may not have to perform within the community of the cart.
Community of Card.
The cart community.
At this point, you see that Zora's wearing her mask, but you're
I'm
pretty
in
sure.
town.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's cloaked. Actually, she's spelled on. The eyes, the scary golden eyes, are drilling down holes into your head.
I'm oblivious, dude.
Mm.
Social cues like that, nope. Nurse doesn't know shit about that.
It's not a social cue. It's something Zora does. She stares for too long, and she is staring.
What happens if your eyes get stuck like that?
Don't change subject. We were talking about something important.
Being
And yes,
thirsty?
it is important. Yes, it is important.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't helped Jarek. I'm not inclined to help Jarek in that way. And in the other ways Jarek wants to. And I'm not inclined in helping you this way. Is too big to ask.
Okay.
Would you
Well,
cut or hurt yourself for me?
yeah, what do you want? An ear? Finger? Toe?
I was not being literal. It's more of a concept of mutual. Never mind. It's a tricky subject. Don't. It's not a place to discuss it.
Yeah, we can discuss it in the cart. That's fine. In hushed tones. All I'm saying is, you have this idea that you don't want us to fuck up. And if we're gonna fuck up, to go big or go home. Now, I'm
No.
home.
Idea is to do it right, not
Idea
this.
was what?
To do it right.
Well, I'm trying to do it right, am I not? I'm not harming those around us, negatively impacting the relationships we're building within the community. Now, I got no problem drawing attention to myself and those around me. And they might be punished for association, they might not.
I need
I
to
mean, you're
think.
already on the run.
Not necessarily.
You're halfway convinced that that's entirely necessary.
Yes, but I've seen no signals yet. No signs.
As I've been informed by you specifically, you wouldn't see signs.
It's true. Well, at least Ravine told me I was out of danger for now.
You might be, but what are you gonna do when Johnny Law comes a knocking? You stand
Oh,
between he and I.
no. The
I
question is,
anticipate that you save your own bacon and try to kill me, and that's fine. Uh, but
you're
it's not
wrong.
what Sika and I agreed on.
You're wrong.
You're gonna turn on Johnny Law,
No, but
but you're not gonna try to kill me.
I'm not going to try to kill you, Naz.
Or you're just going to do it. Well, at least you're confident.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd do it right here, right now. That is not point. I'm not.
In the street?
I could, but it's not point of conversation. The point of conversation is I would not want to kill
Willingly, you wouldn't want to kill me.
you. No.
What's that like?
Extremely confusing, and you're making it worse right now.
Hmm. Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
We hope my people, they believe in honor and
Yeah,
respect towards your fellow warrior.
but we're not fellow warriors.
No, I'm clearly better, but that is beside point. I still respect you for what you are.
Hmm.
You see, we can be assholes when we want to those beneath us. And it's quite common,
Yeah, but you're
actually.
so tall. Like that's a lot of people.
I was not being literal, but good joke. What I mean is, we can be assholes, and we usually are, to those with station beneath us. I mean, you saw me around the goblins, that is how we do things. But
I couldn't help but notice that having a barrel goblin would be nice.
it would have been nice, but unfortunately they got away. Maybe we can
Jarek's
hunt.
grown soft.
Why?
Well, he didn't want a barrel goblin. Thought it was cruel.
He has barrel goblin. Fucks her too.
That's not a barrel goblin.
No,
She's free to do what she wants.
is she?
I think so.
Or is she being coerced to give blood for the good of party?
Hmm. Guess I don't really know. Maybe
Hmm.
she recognizes the need to satisfy the urges of those around her to keep things mm, well lubricated, as it were. Not with just in the immediate vicinity, but those around.
That is not good phrase to use. They make noises. I don't know if you hear them, but oh,
No, I try to zone the fuck out.
no, I can't. She makes squeaky noises. Is just ugh. Should make noise like
Somehow
should make
without
noise.
any bed.
No, that's what she sounds naturally. Should make noise like woman. Is let's not talk of lubrication. And you know exactly what I mean. You're trying to be facetious.
There is that possibility.
No, not in the. Oh, for fuck's sake, nurse. No and no. Not to blood, not to the thing you can't even reach. So,
The thing I can't even reach.
isn't that what you're talking about?
What do you think I'm talking about?
Needs for lubrication related topic. Ah, never mind.
You read too much into the things that I say.
The things you say are very clear and disturbing, and I confess to be thinking the worst when you say things.
To each their own.
Hmm. But no, you're too short. Don't like that.
I'm not
Oh,
trying to like get in bed with you, you fucking nut.
no, you're trying to get blood. Is entirely different.
That's true. I am thirsty.
Hmm.
Thirsty.
Thirsty for me, and she like does a sardonic little hip jiggle.
Yeah, if one of those hips hit you, nerves would probably give you a concussion.
She's thick, boy.
Yuck.
Concussion thick.
Mhm.
That's what the XC stands for.
We can wait a few more days. But honestly, I just had idea.
Share with the group.
We find the barrel goblin.
Find a barrel goblin, okay?
Yes, it's a big town. Should be sewers. Things live in sewers.
Stand by.
That would be a fair assumption, right, Gump?
It's big town. Things live in sewers. Yes. We'll come back to
Kobolds.
this conversation though in a moment.
Mm.
Jarek goes to the Temple of Malar.
Yes.
Adris goes to the Temple of Malar. Jarek, make a high stealth check.
Guess we're
Cool.
both making stealth checks.
Ooh.
26.
At disadvantage, Adris.
I know.
For a whole nother reason than wearing heavy armor.
I rolled, no joke, a 19 and an 18.
Wow.
So,
Sneaky sneaks.
27.
Wow.
Nice.
Where do both of you go to hide?
Given it's night, Jarek's probably, if I remember correctly, the Temple of Malar is near Chains' position, isn't it?
Yes. That's where Chains came out of.
He'll probably settle in beggar style at the church there then.
Okay. Hiding in plain sight.
Mm-hmm.
Adris walks past, seeming to look around, and disappears into the temple.
There's a young woman on the temple steps.
Wait, so Jarek can clearly see this person walking into the temple?
Yeah, Adris makes a point of being seen, like of just looking around, walking slowly.
So the stealth check was nothing.
That's
For
what I was
it-
just thinking. It's like, what the fuck?
It's for inside the temple.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Um,
And she has the mark on her cheek clearly visible, right?
yes. And she is very familiar to you, Jarek. Or should I say, not Jarek?
Yeah, no. Follow into the temple then.
Actually.
Seem-
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Adris, you recognize the individual on the temple steps. What's Emiria doing here?
Emiria?
One-armed Emiria.
Fuck's sake. Hides.
Walk past and hide.
If Jared didn't see him, then Jared's not going to be doing much.
Well, no, you would walk past. She walked right past you and hid.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
In-
then I
in the
guess
temple.
the chase is on.
A scantily clad elf.
You know what
That
she's
you've
dressed like.
met
It's
before Jarek walks by.
she has an exposed tummy and
A tummy?
showing, belly, like
No, yeah, I got you.
torso, abdomen.
So she
I can
bought
give
roughly
more.
the same clothes that she had.
Basically, yeah, just a pair of pants, some boots.
Mm-hmm.
No armor because she can't afford it, but just a little blouse, like a crop top.
Less fabric, less money.
Elven
Exactly.
thoughts. I'll be
Mhm.
damned.
Mhm.
Emiria
yeah.
Hey,
follows.
I didn't pick this character or how she dressed, so don't blame me.
Welcome,
It does not
Jarek.
make you.
You asked if this was Jarek bait?
Yeah.
Joke's on
It's Jarek.
you.
It's Jarek
Yeah.
bait for
I
sure.
knew that this was gonna be Adris all along.
Well, let us begin then.
Fade to black.
Appropriate that the Temple of the Hunt actually,
Mhm.
has an ongoing hunt.
As soon
Before
as
that,
Jarek steps
do you
inside,
want to finish your conversation, nurse?
Hmm.
You're muted, bud.
with Zoria.
Well, I mean, we were walking and talking, going back to the cart.
Yep.
Didn't think there was anything else to wrap up.
So I was saying we can get Barrel Goblin. Is big town, should have sewers. Things live in sewers.
Fuck this
Kobolds,
die.
That's true.
maybe
But how do
goblins.
we keep it quiet?
Remove tongue, jaw, arms, limbs.
Still
Just
feel a
cut
lot
the
of big.
vocal cords and be done with it.
I've seen it done.
I mean, if you can figure it out, sure.
Mm.
But then, like, when you move from town to town and they ask what's in the car, you can't say I've got a potato in here.
No, you cover potato with something else. I don't know, fish, cotton, rice grains, or something. Hope it doesn't drown.
Suppose it's a road for us to travel to get there.
Yes, that is the whole point of Barrel Goblin.
They're disposable?
If you can get another one. It's like slavery, only you don't use them for labor. It's less complicated actually, because you remove factors that could complicate it.
Mm-hmm.
Limbs. Chop, chop, chop.
But then, who takes care of their bowel movements?
Oh, prestidigitation can take care of that. They'll be clean as a whistle every day.
This is sounding better and better the more we talk
I have
about it.
given this some thought, Nars. This is not out of... This is not me trying to save my ass, this is me having thought about problem and come up with solution. This is what I offer group, not little blood. I
Well,
see problem, I fix problem.
I'm on board. Let's go
Okay,
get us some barrel meat.
we should buy barrel.
We should buy a barrel.
Also medical equipment, I think we need to keep it alive. I can't heal, so...
Well,
Let's make potato.
you can try, yeah.
This
See if I
is
can
by
remember
far the
anything
most horrible thing I've ever said in my life.
Top points.
Yeah. Well, I'll see if I can remember anything from the medical lessons
Well,
that
you
I
grew up
had.
here. You must know passages through underground tunnels or caves. Yes? No?
Man, you'd fucking think so, but it seems like everything's different now.
Cities change. Buildings go down. Something else get built on top. Tunnels get rerouted. They get buried. They get sealed off.
Organizations disappear.
You
True.
found one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Found one, but it's not a good one so far.
Also, you had an outer brushing with the criminal underground.
What I'm saying now is there's ways. There's better ways of fixing your problem.
Okay, I
And
present to you the problem that you told me not to address with, well, both gentlemen actually. My
what?
horses don't want to seem to listen, and I suggested killing them. You said no.
You see, undead tend to raise a few questions wherever you go. I could look into doing that for you, but they would answer to me, not you. There's no way, unless you want to try and cast a spell, but in which case I would have to learn spell and then copy it for you.
No.
It's possible, but it has many disadvantages.
Right, but if
I,
we're dead, Then they listen to whomever, right?
Yes, they listen to me. They listen to me, and I need to constantly keep casting spell
Hmm.
every day.
That does seem problematic.
It is. I think it's better to get animals we have used to to the real reason for what they are afraid. Before we start considering drastic measures, is simpler answer is ever heard of Okana's razor? Is illogical thought process. A simpler solution is always better.
See what you fucking did there.
We can fix this. We can. It just takes some time to do it right. Remember, I always say this. You're going to fuck up. Do it right. This whole situation is fucked up. But we're going to do it right.
We'll see,
Okay.
but right
We'll
is
take-
subjective to your interpretation of the situation. And that doesn't
Nurse,
mean it's always right.
nurse, for once in your life, don't try to dance around what people say and take yes for answer.
Nurse walks off.
Okay.
I'm willing to help. Oh, fuck. I'm in cart. You know where to find me. By barrel.
Idris. Amelia. Idris walks into the Church of Malar.
Mm-hmm. And is gone.
With a Miria in tow. Is there anybody in the church?
At present, no. And it's actually a fairly small temple.
Given it's Malar, are we talking pews? Are we talking sacrificial pits? What are we doing here?
No sacrificial pits.
Pews then?
Benches. Yes.
Yeah. Miria will take a seat on one of those then.
Mm-hmm.
Is there like a second floor somewhere?
There is a doorway that you went off through to your right.
Can I hide in like a corner behind a column, wait
Yeah.
for Amir to go forward, and then just walk out again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
Mhm.
I'll go sit exactly where she was sitting before, and I'll cast message
Oh, you're sitting where she was sitting.
before,
Oh, in the outside.
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 I see.
Okay. I'll cast message.
Mm-hmm.
You left me there, burning alive. Did you at least collect my coin and things? The shield? Wait, no, I don't. Yeah, I never use a shield. Never mind the shield bit. Did you at least collect the coins? The new enchanted armor I had just gotten? Expensive? Or did it all burn down? This is, by the way, uh, you. I send you something, you reply. This is how it works. Reply now.
Okay.
I think you might have exceeded your word limit.
It's the message doesn't have a word limit.
I think you might have exceeded your 6 seconds.
Fuck you, Gump. I'll try and keep them shorter.
So which one are you?
Adris, and don't make your voice deep and intimidating. I know exactly where you come from.
That's more my mistake than his. Not answering the question though.
I'm Adris. We've been traveling together since you joined us in our bandit hunt.
Never met an Adris.
Oh, come on now. Everybody's damaged now. Look, I'm running out of patience. The grandma seems to be damaged. She came back, resurrected apparently, beside me. Younger. Along with a third one, which we don't recognize. All I remember is dying at Hernandez's place. And I assume you left all my shit there to burn.
Still don't know an Adris.
For fuck's sake, are you dense?
Normally.
I don't know why I asked. You are. What happened after Hernandez?
Let's try this a different way.
Okay, but remember, I need to send message and you reply. So don't go talking to yourself. Reply.
This is exactly how I hoped this conversation would go.
Tell me in detail how we met.
You wanted to join a bandit group and came to find us. By us, I mean Nurse, Hivroth, and Alfred. And instead stumbled on the bandit hunters. Shit. Reply.
Okay.
Reply.
At this point, I'm just waiting until you say reply. I didn't know if you were reading a cue card or something.
It's a cue card from me, but it's unrelated.
Oh. Don't forget the safe word.
Mahogany.
God damn it.
Safe word is new. Aegis wouldn't know it.
All right, let's play this game a little bit. What's my dagger named?
I call him Dagger, but Vishla and I had some fun when I touched him. Fucked up ravine, good.
What are your thoughts on Shar?
Shouldn't say her name out loud. Sunny. You know what I think, and you know exactly how I died, so I guess that answers your question.
No.
Burning alive, doing her bidding. Last thing I remember is the bitch Hernandez making the room burst into flames. Then I felt the burning. And more burning. And it didn't stop until I woke up screaming in a field.
Did you feel clean? Unrelated. Sorry. Man.
Purified.
Who's your favorite hooker?
Not sure I have a favorite anymore. Given what happened.
I'm sorry, I must be going through a tunnel. That didn't answer anything that I asked.
It was Lyris, who I thought I could trust. But who also betrayed me to Hernandez herself, so I guess I don't have a favorite. Is that what you mean? You want to rub it in? Single emotional connection I get with somebody and you just want to rub salt in the wound. You haven't changed at all, have you? Fuck.
Well, you're about as fucking touchy and indignant as him.
Him.
Also, the proper answer was Jarek. But that being beside the point, what do you want?
Oh, are you reminiscing about our time with the mistress? When you asked about the hooker? Don't have my
Yeah.
strap on.
Yeah. Okay, be indignant, be cute. I don't care. You told me once about a spell called Speak with Dead. Do you remember that?
Yes?
My buddy's dead.
Your buddy is
Althane?
outside. Oh, Althane?
No, not Althane.
The answer to that is what buddy? Althane or me? Because I'm very much alive.
All right, let's play this a different way. I'm being hunted. The people hunting me know I was associated with someone who died in a fire around Hernandez. And Speak with Dead is a spell. Can you put two and two together for me here? Or do I have to do the thinking for both of us?
Like Edric,
Touch.
you probably have to do the thinking for both of you.
Touchy. I guess I understand the care. It's. I'm assuming we did do it then. She's dead.
Is that what we're concerned about here?
I am. I fucking died for it.
No, you died because you don't know how to check doors.
I'm pretty sure I died because the room exploded. Did Nurse get out okay?
Okay, this is where the conversation is starting to get a little weird for me here. Hunted, Speak with Dead. Convince me.
Use your body.
At this point, the message echoes. The voice is drawing nearer. You are really thick-skulled. Really thick-skulled, she says as she sits next to you.
Amiria does not look over outside of a polite little head nod, but is blatantly out loud talking to her, so.
Yeah, it's hushed tones now, and now you don't have to wait for me to speak. Though I'd appreciate if we kept that balance. Feels nice.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm pretty sure I saw you maybe a week ago.
I'm actually not sure how long it's been. But
Yeah,
since we're in Carcom now, longer than a week.
it's been about it's been about a week. Yeah, no, it's been about a week. And yeah, I still have a little bit of blue balls from that actually. So thank you for that.
Jarek, remember the rules we had.
You know, I wouldn't even be buying so far into this conversation if it weren't for the fact that this is exactly how things with you work.
I don't fuck with you, and I don't cut your dick off.
Yeah, good luck with that.
To make it clear, in a way you can understand, farm boy, my barn doors don't swing that way.
Jerick will look around just to check if there's anybody else in the temple or if anybody else has come in.
Mhm.
And supposing nobody has,
Empty.
he'll turn into Edric.
What's that? The disguise is useless if you change it mid-conversation. Also,
Let
you're
me see your
missing an
neck.
arm. Huh?
Let me see your neck.
Oh, that's another thing. I.
Too much talking, too little showing neck.
The neck. Yeah, she will just pull the skin. Now, don't get any ideas.
All right, I'm gonna guess something here.
Hmm.
You think you're an elf?
You're daft.
Yeah, this is just what I fucking needed. Look up for a moment. Real cute, Bishaba.
Are you praying? Have you turned faithful now?
Have you?
I've always been. And speaking of which,
Was it raining?
when I woke up, yes. That's beside the point. Look,
Really isn't.
and no, I've come back for a very specific reason. Very, very specific reason. Well, first off, we have a history, but the second reason is more important. I know how to fix this.
Your tits?
Which are
No.
pretty nice.
Oh, Vishla's there too.
Yeah.
They are.
No, dumbass. The vampire. The curse. To be able to feel the sun again. I had my first meal in God knows how many years today. Like actual.
All it took was you being set on fire, huh?
Well, remember what I said about resurrection? This is it. All you need to do is come back. Everybody can help with the dying part, but all we need
God,
to
you're
do
still
now,
a fucking lunatic, aren't you?
all we need to do now is find somebody who can resurrect. The problem solves itself.
What makes you think you were resurrected? What happened between the fire, the screamy bits, and the rain that made you
Nothing.
think you got resurrected?
Nothing.
So then why are you telling me I can fix my problems by being set on fire and resurrected?
I didn't mean fire. Could do other
I was
things.
being facetious.
Well, less. Look,
Is that the right word, facetious? Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's the right word.
it's the right word. Look. I'm not saying let's do it right now. This isn't what I'm saying. I'm. Fuck. Look. You helped me.
Nerds used to
When,
be a dwarf.
what?
Yeah. We found his body.
There's only. People usually only have one body.
No, the body from before the. He makes a gesture across his neck.
I don't follow.
Oh, come on. What was it, like a bronze blade or some shit like that? Sacrifices. Yeah.
That bit is right, yes.
Yeah. 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 Nurse was a dwarf.
Odd.
And you. Jarek blatantly reaches out and pokes a boob. This is new.
Nope.
The person you're looking at right here, this is the person I knew. Well, minus he had one less leg and a much larger dick.
That looks like a sad man.
Yeah,
Do I look like a fucking sad man to you?
in the eyes mostly. This was you.
No, it's not. Wasn't.
I don't care. I'm not negotiating with you. I am informing you.
I'm not
You don't.
taking information. Are you?
I know that's your specialty. Look, this was you. That's now you. Congratulations on what? What are those like? God, those things you gotta weigh like 5 pounds each. Congrats on that. Congrats on being back. But now we're past the point where I thought you were hunting me, and I'm just right back to being pissed off again. How the fuck did any of you? And you're not a,
No, that's what I was trying to say. I
and that's all the
figured
more
it out.
reason to be mad at you.
I have the solution.
You have what you think is a solution. Why do you think you were resurrected? You're not even in the same fucking body.
That is bullshit, and I don't know. I don't know. I thought I was dead.
I
But
don't think you got that far. I think, through some calamitous series of events, I've come to associate myself with people who fuck up so badly they can't even die right. Which I guess is actually kind of a good thing, because now you're not dead and or are dead. Only, I'm gonna guess your memory's fucked up, because
my
that seems to be
memories.
how this works. Yep, yeah, I don't care. The point is, fuck.
Why do you and Grandma know the same name? Edric.
Because I don't, mm,
Shouldn't call her,
mm.
shouldn't call her Grandma, by the way. She came back wrong.
Oh, great. Now I just have to go disappear, and maybe I'll come back with a dick.
Well, that'd be surprising.
I will stab you.
It's been a while since I've had an elf.
Well, we'll get you one later, buddy.
Oh, is that him?
If you eat her, I get eating too.
Yep, that's the deal.
Let me touch him.
No, you can't. No, you can't just run around touching people. And Jerk once again pokes the boob. Thank you, nurse. Perfect.
Let me touch the fucking knife.
The
Fine.
fucking knife.
Fine.
He uses it while he's fucking.
Vishla, here you go.
Hi, knife.
You know my name.
Use his name.
Hi, Vishla. I know you're not deaf. You can hear exactly everything that was said.
Of course I can.
And see. So, what the fuck's his problem?
Jerk, are you still touching Vishla?
Nope.
No.
He seems to believe you are somebody else.
That's a fucking moron. Not me. Vishla should recognize the body.
Oh, he
As does Jerk.
does. Yeah. You're that little elf bitch we saved from the tree.
What tree?
Oh, right there. Yeah, I caught myself off there, didn't I?
I suppose, given the conversation, you wouldn't remember.
Yeah, still a cunt. Puts
Let
it
me
down.
taste. You got out. Let me taste.
He
And
wants
put
to
it
taste.
down.
Not letting that happen. Because, again, I am cured.
Saying that out loud. Zedra saying that out loud.
Yeah.
Jericho, pick Vishla back up. Okay. Digesting. So, let's assume you're not full of shit, because at this point I've learned that the gods are cruel enough. Fuck.
I don't think she's here to spy on us.
I don't think so either.
Why would you walk into a temple of Malar alone with a vampire?
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I could kill her if I needed to, so that's not much.
It's a pretty
Spies are,
retarded move.
yeah, and spies are much more. Jerk's just blatantly staring.
Eyes up here.
Adept.
You know the drill.
She's either really good or really fucking awful.
What's the difference between bravery and stupidity?
About 3
Nothing.
vertebrae down.
Let's find him.
All right. You said your name was
There is a
Edrissa?
thing Edris does though.
Oh, is that?
As she's sitting, she kinda puts her leg up to support it,
Put that
like
down
on the
right
pulpit.
now. Put
No,
that
on the
down.
pulpit. On the pulpit in
bench
front of her.
of you.
Yeah,
On the bench in front.
put that down.
Begins
Massaging
rubbing
it.
as if in pain. Yeah, like
Yeah, no, put that down.
what?
Wait, I know you haven't been a slut very long, but that's provocative, and I've got very mixed feelings about this entire encounter right now. So I need you to put your fucking leg down and stop fucking. I don't need you advertising the merchandise right now. I'm
Look,
trying to think.
it fucking hurts. Okay, you know it does that.
No, I don't. Look, all right, here. Let's play a game, okay? Let's play a game. From this point on, I want you to assume that everybody you meet who knew you before you woke up didn't know you. They knew this person. He had one leg, one arm, was grumpy as fuck, and wouldn't stop following a dumb fucking goddess.
She will just on his forehead. Don't speak of her, especially on somebody else's house.
Char, anytime, fight me.
Fuck.
There, you done?
No,
Can we just move on now?
she could just tell me to kill you, in which I would be very fucking conflicted because she's already told me to do that once and I refused, so.
Edric, I need you to. Fuck, what do I call you? Because
Don't.
Edrussi?
Motherfucker, it's Idris.
Adris, fine,
You're
Adris.
all fucking damaged. It's like I stepped through a mirror or something like that.
Have you ever heard of Arkana's razor?
The fuck's that?
If everyone else is telling you something and you're the only one disbelieving it, normally the simpler answer is the correct one. You're
Look.
wrong.
That.
But that's fine. Be wrong. You can deal with that, and you can process that with definitely probably somebody else. But right now, this is fucked up. You said grandma's here and younger.
Yes, as I said, she came back wrong or right. I don't know.
Where is she?
I told her to wait and sitting down in a corner a few blocks
Do you think
away.
she actually did? Because Nurs is in this town.
Oh, unfortunate. Hadn't thought of that.
You don't normally.
Well, there's something about her. There was this. She's younger. She
Yeah.
called me Edric as well.
Arkana's razor, just for the future.
Arkana's
But now that I'm describing the whole thing, there's another point of interest too. It's a story. There was a third one when we woke up in the storm.
Okay.
Phrygia.
Okay.
But the thing is, she said she was with us when we first woke up on the first storm.
What'd you say your name was?
Phrygia.
No, your name. I've asked you like 4 times. You keep dodging the question.
Adris. Want me to spell it for you?
Adris, Alphresia. I bet Nurs was something like Nerfle. That would have been funny.
Nerfle.
Alphresia, if we're following the naming conventions, probably some shit like Alfred, maybe? God. Wow. Wow, I need to kill her. No. I'm thinking.
We never met her before.
Yeah, you did.
Despite
You're just not coming to terms with what's happening here. And that's fine. You're traumatized. I don't care. What are you doing now?
What are you doing?
Talking to you, trying to reunite the lost party members. I thought that would be desirable.
Oh god, it really did fuck your head up, didn't it?
Look, I'm gonna be perfectly straight with you. Not in that way. Um,
No, there's time.
there isn't an opportunity though.
You good,
I owe you
Jennifer?
for what happened before. And look, this isn't how I pictured me saying this to you. But when I nearly starved myself to death, you helped. When the turtle said she would kill us for being useless, we walked that tunnel together and survived, despite you missing an arm. And
Me missing an arm. Okay.
yes, again,
Yeah, keep going. You're fine. I'm just putting things together.
but when I said, my goddess commands me to kill somebody, and she lowers her voice considerably. When my goddess said I had to kill somebody, and we were fucked because theirs had fucked up and killed the boy, instead of just running, tell me to go fuck off, you helped.
Yeah, this
You,
is really emotional and weird, and I don't know how to deal with this conversation.
it's not easy here as well, which is why I'm trying to get to I'm trying to get to you, so you understand why the fuck I came back.
You think you came back from the dead to thank me?
No, not that. Don't attribute so much importance to yourself. Why I'm here in Arkana right now.
Oh wow, great start. You're definitely shining through now.
Hmm.
Okay, how long have you been traveling to get here?
Forgive me. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Couple days.
Couple days.
Woke up in a field. Couple days away.
Okay, so the elf died. That's a bummer. I should probably feel bad about that.
What elf? This elf?
Yes, that elf. Yes. Because saved her from a fire. They were gonna hang her. She was a bandit, hence the B on your cheek. By the way, I would have given an A. And outside of that, I'm gonna guess you wandered off and got murdered by the town guard, fell over in the rain, and then got back up with a Shar complex, which kind of tracks. Hmm.
You're speaking nonsense.
Yeah, well, you did it long enough. You can spare me. You're welcome, by the way. Um, anything else on the docket I should be aware of? Did you play knucklebones with any gods?
No, I haven't. I haven't prayed yet.
You haven't? Oh, yeah, that's a great start. Don't worry,
But
she loves loss.
I I haven't been visited either. But uh, well, but I got sidetracked. But Grandma's back.
Why
She's
are you?
younger.
Yeah, why are you saluted up?
What?
I can practically taste your nethers from over here with the way you're dressed. Why are you dressed that way?
Couldn't afford anything else.
That's how
Look,
you
I'm
always
not exactly.
dress.
I've always dressed like this. Should I give him the fucking image you gave me?
Sure.
Just
sure.
Pink, just send
It's
the
not ready
thing.
yet. Or
Not
is it?
ready yet.
Send the thing, Pink.
No.
Please send the thing,
Sketch.
Pink. Please.
Can the thing wait till next week? Because I'm about to leave.
It
Do it,
can.
Pink.
He's not ready to send it himself yet.
I'm sending it just so they don't.
I would have waited. I'm not gonna pressure you.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't send it?
No, she wouldn't have waited.
It's a sketch, work in progress.
And nurse, by the way, I hope you have a wonderful night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope
you,
Zora.
everybody.
I hope Zora is
Have a
not on
great
the
night,
list. Though.
Zach.
Y'all take
Nice.
care.
Have a good night, Zach.
Have a good
You
night.
as well, everybody, and
Pink,
have a good week as well.
and you,
Yep.
Jaja.
Pink. The next time you say you're not talented, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Right?
Um,
It's so good.
This
But
is
moving-
why I keep pressuring him to post his art because it's so good, and he needs to
Yeah.
recognize that.
Yeah, I would sit here and go on about it, but I don't think it's gonna get anywhere because he doesn't seem like the type who's gonna accept a compliment anyway. So moving right along.
See, that's where you have to slowly become his friend and bombard with him enough compliments that he slowly gains confidence.
I am too abrasive and wildly inappropriate for that kind of a long, subtle game plan. I'll just tell him he's good and I'll smack the shit out of him if he talks back.
And
Like,
poor Jarek is sitting next to this woman.
This one.
yeah, no,
Cool.
he's. I hope I've been conveying his struggle.
Yeah.
This is a crop top, by the way, not showing below, but it's
Yeah.
belly
It's,
button exposed.
yeah, it's advertising under boob adjacent property.
Yeah. I've always dressed like this.
So where's your mace?
Burned, I assume, and I wasn't using a mace; it was a sword.
Ah, yeah, okay. And all that fancy armor you mentioned, what did that look like?
Leather enchanted.
Hmm.
Cost a
Yeah.
lot of money.
Yeah, leather's really expensive these days.
Enchanted leather. That's why the expense. And I assume you left it to burn, didn't you?
I tried finding your shit. You just stuffed it all under your fucking plate mail bullshit, whatever the hell that was. Because by the way, you weren't wearing leather. I again don't care. Can't
Don't
emphasize how much I don't
You're
care.
trying to confuse. At this point, you're trying to confuse me.
No,
Don't.
no, I'm not. Why would I want to? What would I have to gain from confusing you when I could literally knock you out where you sit, take you on those pews, drain you dry, and leave before so much as a single guardsman whimpered the concept of what I am?
What? Why would you do that?
Exactly. There's no point to confusing you. If I wanted something from you, I would have already taken it. Please humor me for a goddamn second and understand my memory doesn't reflect the same shit yours does.
I
It's a
was
headache
going.
inducing.
Listen,
Seems
you're
like
making
Edric.
you're making this really fucking hard.
I could
And
say the same to you.
all that talk about gratitude comes down to this: I want to help you. You dumb shit.
By
should-
resurrecting me when you have never been
should-
resurrected.
You know what? I can't resurrect people. I've never been able to resurrect people. Bring them back. That's fuck. That's godly magic.
Yeah, what can you do, actually? If you can't do godly magic, I'm curious. Let's see where else this goes, where our memories continue to differ.
Jarek, if you continue to be this dense, I'm actually gonna have to start being dense and terse with you, and you're not gonna like that, and you just begin to feel like this little pain in the back of your head.
Oh,
I need a wisdom saving throw.
oh, so you're not doing it intentionally yet.
No, I am doing it intentionally, just so.
It's cutting words.
No, this is vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery, excuse me.
15.
What's my fucking DC? I think my DC is 15. Wait, no. It should be 8 plus proficiency plus modifier, right?
Mm-hmm. It's on your spell sheet.
So it's 11 plus your charisma, if you are what I think you are.
Yeah, it's 15, you save.
Oh, okay.
Like, you just feel the tinge, but it doesn't actually hurt.
Does he know that you just cast a spell?
Vicious mockery is only vocal, so it's
Yep.
the insult itself.
It's the insult itself. The insult hurt you a little, but not anything more than your feelings.
Yeah.
Sorry, for a second I almost felt something. Uncomfortable. I'm not used to that anymore. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Boobs.
No, your character sheet opened up on the wrong page. 15. Spell save DC.
Yeah, 15. It's 17 here for some reason.
I
The
don't
version I
know
have.
what the fuck you did with your character sheet.
I need to redo it.
Okay.
I'll just send it
So-
to you, genius.
Okay.
So let me see if I'm humoring this correctly then. You think you're somebody else.
I'm not.
Shell woke up as somebody else.
No,
what was
Shell
probably-
Shell,
Nope.
only younger. And she has an extra finger.
Yeah, that's enough to count for somebody else at this point.
And I think
or
she had a stroke and now she can't talk. Because of something that happened on the road here. It's another
she's
story.
younger, but now she had a stroke. You know
I
what?
don't
Never mind.
Look, we pulled cards from a deck and
You still have a wish.
she. Oh, I'm not telling that.
Nah, don't do that.
She pulled
Okay.
cards. She pulled cards from a deck. Started talking gibberish. The other
And
guy
it-
pulled cards from a deck. Almost died. I pulled cards from a deck. Lost all my
it-
clothes
it-
and possessions. So
All right, that part I'll be interested in hearing about in detail and
I bet
graphic
you do.
explanation later.
Just use your imagination.
So you
I'm not
also woke
telling you
up
shit.
with. All right, this other person you woke up with, Alpha
Alphresia.
no, yeah, Alphresia. What were they an elf?
Elf, dark hair.
Did they have a
Yes. And the
son of a bitch running 2 for 3?
and the scar.
So
You're
that was
omitting some important information, though, Pink.
Did I?
I won't say anything.
no, let it go. Okay, so running 2 for 3, that's gonna hurt my ego a little. Fine. Probably Alfred or maybe one of the ones I never met. Like what was it, Baba Duke, whatever the fuck he was.
Or Duke? No, he was a man. Not an elf.
Okay. Okay, flexibility's never been your strong suit. If
Can
Nurse was a dwarf before,
Yeah, what's up with that? What the fuck are you telling me?
I'm trying to get there. I just don't have magic or the amount of patience that. So, if Nurse was a dwarf, and then Nurse got his throat slit and came back as a halfling, Nurse doesn't believe he was a dwarf.
He's
He
always
still
been
thinks he
asking.
was.
He believes it now, jerk.
Well, now he does, but that's a completely different thing. He went and touched his wee, like his shriveled up wee wee.
So let's go find the shriveled up wee wee.
I'm not going back to fucking Cord.
Send her.
What's the knife saying?
No,
Why?
you can hold the fuck on.
Hmm.
Nosy. What a man and his knife have in a conversation is between them. Look, Nurse touched his body, and when he did, and then now he knows he
What
was a
body?
dwarf.
Nurse always likes touching himself.
Yeah, that also true.
What body?
The body that was sacrificed. You remember you got sacrificed?
Yes, garroted.
Yeah. So if you were to find that original body and touch its wee wee,
Isn't this his? Don't never have. Well, I do have a bigger dick than every single person in this group, but that's beside the point.
Edrakina,
Idris, for fuck's sake.
you'll earn it. I need you to just humor the fucking concept for a second. In the House of Holy Malar, we'll try that. Just
Should leave, by the way.
why?
Is anybody listening?
Make a perception check. At disadvantage.
At fucking disadvantage.
You're unlucky. For 2 days.
At least you can speak in sensible sentences.
Ooh.
That was
this is
great.
good. I rolled a natural
Thank you.
20 and.
You just don't give a
And-
fuck about disadvantage, do you? Wait, did you
I-
roll 2?
Oh no, I rolled a natural 20 and an 18, so.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
What's my fucking perception?
Not good.
say.
I'll tell you.
18?
Well, yeah, but you
Come on,
get plus
30, 20.
1
Oh, I do. No, I don't.
from being proficient in everything.
Oh yeah.
Jack of all
Reliable.
trades.
No, jack of all trades. So plus 3, so 21. Anybody hiding in the shadows?
Nope.
We should. We should have. We should leave.
We're fine. What? Just let me finish this line of thought before you interrupt me for the 14th time. Nurs touched his body from before he was sacrificed. You have a body from before you were sacrificed. Maybe it's a big titty elf. I don't fucking know. For all I know, you were originally the goddess of the... Anyway, the point is, you need to go find your body and give it some love. Touch it, get your head fucked up, report back. Maybe then we can do something. Because right now, this is intolerable. I'm trying to have a conversation with the person that I knew to be like a 300-year-old human, grizzled, generally piece of shit, but sometimes kind of liked him. And now, here he is with all of the same intolerable fucking traits, but a nice rack. And this is really fucking my head up. Yes, John?
Yes, am I.
Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, Jarek never actually knew.
He was. He's seen the wings.
Yeah, he saw the
Simple.
wings, but he doesn't know
Magic.
what that means. Yeah, Jarek was just like magic.
Jarek, and she will actually grab Jarek by the jaw, like Edric used to do sometimes. Like just
Wait, whoa, wait. Is it a sexy jaw grab or is it a threatening jaw grab? There is an extreme difference.
Especially
a-
right now.
it's a threatening jaw grab.
Is it under the mandible or is it closer to the actual jawline?
No, it's here.
Okay.
Okay.
It's on-
Like you
on
would
the
a
jaw.
dog.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't grab my dogs by the jaw.
Jarek, I'm trying to tell you. Nothing has changed. I don't know what the fuck you're going on about. Look, you want me to tell the story from beginning
Arkana?
to end? Shut up. That's
What
not
did
my
I
name.
warn you about?
That's
What
not
did
my
I say
fucking
I
name.
would do?
We met hunting bandits. You cried and whined when they shot you for the first time. Failed miserably at arresting them, or apprehending, well, trapping them in a cave, really. Hunted them down, killed every single one of them, traveled to Melanthamar, got on service with Lady Catherine, who I assume you're still...
Catherine.
Oh,
No H.
Catherine.
The H is not pronounced.
Catherine, who I assume you haven't heard from because I used to send fucking messages.
Irony.
Then the city exploded. We saved her. Let her family die, or couldn't save them. And went to court, and Melisandre happened.
Okay, you're boring me now. Yeah, I know you know all of these things, and if you don't remove your hand from my jaw, I am going to stab you.
She removes it.
Thank you.
She's looking pissed off. She's...
I know what you know. You don't have any idea what's happened in your absence. That's fine. I don't blame you.
I'd like to know. That's why I fucking asked, but you haven't told me.
For God's sake. Having a conversation with you is like...
Like having a conversation with someone you used to know.
Yeah, right. So, yeah. No. Yeah. We found Nurse's body. Nurse touched his body. Nurse got his memories back. He knows he was a dwarf in a previous life.
Where? How?
In a
Why?
hole. It's where he was going to try to find Nora, who sacrificed him. That's why another reason we know it was his body. I can't tell you more on that in per se detail because that's Nurse's business, and you know how fucking Nurse is.
I don't care. Tell me.
Neither do
Yours is
I.
the virgin.
Shh. Silence. Also,
me.
Nurse is a virgin. But
What? Don't. Not gonna catch me. What?
that being said, we met up with a dirty little gnome who I became just partial enough to kind of be a little worried. She's gone now. I'm beginning to suspect that she's not coming back. We have a giant red woman
you
who's
fuck
following
her?
us around. Yes, multiple times. We have a giant
Jack.
red woman who's... What? You're allergic to letting me finish the sentence. A giant red woman. She's magic. Follows us around. Nurse is back on the wagon thing. again. I think it's the third time now.
Yeah.
And yeah, we need to follow up on some details in about 6 months, but that's Nurse's business to talk to you about. I'm not going to do it because I'm tired of being lectured by people.
Wait, is it Dirty Little Numsika that accompanied us to Hernandez's place?
Yes. Right, yeah, you did meet Sika.
She's like 6. Oh, you're a child. I forget.
What?
Nah,
What are you
you're-
like? Look at you, you're like 14? Oh, wait, you're an elf, right?
I stopped counting after 130.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking did. Look, what are we doing? Because this conversation isn't fucking working right now.
No. I don't know. You said Nurse wanted to kill Grandma. Is that because of the chickens?
Probably. I don't. Nurse kills things. Sun shines, grass grows, Nurse murders.
Mm. She grumbles as Edric did.
Oh God, don't do that. You're ruining a perfectly good rack.
Yeah, but it's more feminine. It's just.
Oh, I know. I gathered, but it's the association is. God,
Well,
I can't believe I saved a bunch of fucking really attractive elves. I tried to do a good thing, and they
We
apparently
are.
got murdered. And now there's a fucking.
Do we tend to be attractive? Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, I'm not gonna get used to that.
Hmm.
When, all right, there. If there have I ever complimented you? Can you name a single fucking time I have complimented you?
You wanted to get your hands all over me for some time, but then I threatened. Well, you
I
know what?
fucking what? You had more fur than a faux bear rug. No.
You're thinking of Althane.
I mean, yes. Also, no. All right, you've got some personal issues you need to deal with.
I'm perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's maybe we can talk about it over maybe 13 ales.
Drinks.
And when you're nice and unconscious, I'll take care of the rest. But for the time being,
Don't. And she just like she tries to like hit his hand, but
Mhm.
there is no hand there. Just oh fuck, wrong arm. Sorry.
the fuck was that?
You didn't let me finish when I was trying to say I was grateful for you. I can help you with the eating problem
How is that?
voluntarily as a favor.
Well, I've kind of gotten used to the. Yeah, yeah, maybe. But look,
Don't need to get me asleep, and I would prefer you didn't do that because then I will cut off your dick. You know the drill.
yeah. I'm tired of being threatened by everybody and their mother, and they all want to target my dick. If you want it so goddamn much, go ahead and take it. What the fuck am I?
You
Jesus.
value it too much.
I value it because it's the little bit of something I have left, and I have emphasis on the little bit part.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
was gonna say that.
Shall be noted that Shell has never threatened you.
Fair.
It's only Zoria and
Idris.
Idris.
And
Guess
Nose.
And Nurse,
Not the dick particularly, or
And
And Al-
Sika.
and Sika, and Althane,
Hmm.
and
Shall
Torvir.
be noted that the most manipulative psychopath in the group has
It's the
not
only
pulled
one who
that
is.
card.
Yeah.
Making sure we're clear on that point.
All right, so there are two ways this should go.
Mhm.
You either need to find your original body, or you need to go find your old man body. Because I don't know what you were 4 or 5 throat slits ago, but you gotta. You don't see how it's going to be a problem if you have a different set of memories than everyone else you ever encounter.
I don't. I don't have a different set of
Yeah, I
memories.
forgot who I was talking up to.
Of all the characters, Gump, of all the fucking. It was Edric.
Okay, you know what? You said you were grateful to me and you'll feed me.
Yes.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Here. Fuck that. Because honestly, that would be weird, and I really want to put it in you, but blurred lines. How about instead you make it up to me by humoring me and going and finding your fucking body?
I come back from the dead, and s- you know, you were among the first things I thought about. I thought about Hernandez first, but
That makes sense, actually.
the second was the Chuckle Fox. And now I come back, and I'm told to go away.
Arkana, I'm not telling you to go away. I'm telling you that you need to find a way to check your memory.
Not my
Because,
fucking name.
fine, Adris. I can't work with this. I lie to a lot of fucking people. I've generally, maybe most of the time, not lied to you. The point here is, I'm not lying now. Just take that gratitude and just use it to humor me for a second.
Oh, you know what? Fuck this. Just accept this. She'll play a tune.
What the fuck?
Cast a spell. Do you accept this?
Accept what? What the fuck is happening right now? Yes, I guess sure, I accept.
Is the
Good,
spell
you're not
modified memory?
No, you're charmed. Charm
No.
person. Now that you're calmer and thinking straight and not sending me the fuck away, we're gonna go meet Grandma. Though don't call her that. She's not Grandma anymore. She's young and speaks gibberish.
Hold.
Can we go?
This can't go poorly at all.
You are charmed for like a minute?
An hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay. So you leave Malar's temple, and we'll pick it up there next time.
Oh, God.
Great
Just
session,
use-
everybody.
Most confusing
For those of you
conversation.
watching, Squeak, maybe Nerds, I don't know, people, thanks for watching, and
Hello,
we will
peoples.
come. Peace.